Hello, my Aussie cunt.
Welcome to Blue Tinted Glasses, the home of Leicester City talk on YouTube. Fan debates, live watch-alongs, post-match reactions, and all the Foxes banter you could ask for. Subscribe now and see the game through Blue Tinted Glasses.
Just into race clear. He's got Jamie Vardy with him. Jamie Vardy sets off. Jamie Vardy! Full back here for Darwin. Oh, he scored! An absolute belter! That is trademark Abdul Fatahwood. This one into the box. Nugent over the top. Oh, what a goal! David Nugent's just scored a beauty. He's made Forest look like fools.
Premier League champions 2016. The amazing Leicester City.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Blue Tinted Glasses. Hope you're all doing well. It's Saturday, it's nearly 3 o'clock and it's time for yet another watch along. QPR versus Leicester, and as a couple comments have already said, here we go again. So we're going to talk about the team news before we get into the game, of course, so make sure to get your comments and let us know what you think to that. Anil, what's going on, mate? How's things with you?
Very good. Yeah, let's get ready for the festive mood with the games. Really looking forward to this after our last result.
Yes, 100%. Doc, quack, what's going on, mate? How are you?
I'm very nervous. I think the past, 4 or 5 times I've been on the watch along, we have at best drawn a game and we've lost. So I am very nervous because I feel like I'm a bad omen. Every game I've missed recently because I'm at a family gathering or, celebrating Christmas time with friends, we win and we score like brilliant goals and I come back and the highlights are insane. And when I sit down and then watch a game, we throw away a 2-0 lead against Bristol or, we just completely capitulate and get battered by, I can't even remember the teams we've been battered by while I've been watching because it's basically everyone. So let's hope today's different, right? It's Christmas time, magic's in the air.
Yeah, 100%, mate. There might have been on a duck in that Twitch chat the other night, simping over Steffi Mavididi.
You were the one simping most. I just wanted the answer on the VK versus Luke Thomas debate, because if Mavididi had a say all of a sudden, if he told me VK was better to play with, I think all of you guys needed to shut up, but sadly, he didn't want to get political, and, fair enough.
for anyone that missed it, that's literally what happened. Duck asked Steffi Mavididi, who's better, Victor Christensen or Luke Thomas, and Steffi Mavididi said, let's not get political here. That's what he said. Luke, what's going on with you, mate? How's things?
Good, thank you. Yeah, you guys are sluts. You guys are both simping over players right now. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. It's good to see that we're we've been saying that the squad's nowhere near what it used to be last time in the championship. But hey, we've got now 2 really good options off the bench to come on and competition as well. So if Decova Reed has a bad game, we can turn around and be like, Ramsey's now available. If Ramsey has a stinker and he gets a start, cool, bring Bobby Donkey over Reed on. I'm going to have to commit to that name now. I can't say Decova Reed. It sounds strange. I'm respectful donkey name now. He's just going to have to do it.
Yeah. Okay, and Neil, let's bring the teams up, mate. Here we are, unchanged, of course, from the Ipswich game. As Luke mentioned, Monga and Ramsey both back now on the bench. That's a massive boost. But yeah, how are you feeling about this lineup, mate? I think it was, it's what we all expected, right? Just an unchanged 11.
I'm feeling super confident. Look at this. We're a team now that's come off a really good performance. We've got probably all of our best players back. We've got their Ramsey and Monga on the bench. Loving it. Maybe the only thing you could say is that Dak has gone to AFCON, but he's got 1 goal all season or something like that. He's actually got amongst the goals recently. So I'm feeling it's the most positive I've felt in a very long time.
Luke, Doc, let me ask you, mate, because there's not really too much chat to be made of the starting 11 because it's unchanged again. But I wanted to ask you, Doc, on the call-in show last Monday, there was an interesting point that was raised by somebody. I can't remember who it was. It might have even been Ross, so it was probably a load of bullshit. But I was going to say, in recent weeks, we have been creating more chances. There's obviously been a change in how we've played, and because we do now create more chances, do you think then maybe it is worth having another look at Julian Carranza? Because, he, like the other strikers, were probably, they were undoubtedly limited with chances earlier in the season. So now we are maybe creating a few more. It actually might be good to see him off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, Daka's away at AFCON, right? So if you're needing someone to chase the game, who you're bringing on? Well, it's not Patson Daka because he's in Africa right now, playing his heart out for is it Zambia?
Zambia.
Yeah, he's Zambian, yeah. But, I think Carranza, he could definitely be... he could be all right for us. I don't think he's been given a fair chance, right? When he's been playing, he's been in that poor period. I don't think he's done particularly well to cover himself in glory either. But I definitely, wouldn't be moaning if he gets subbed on while we're chasing a game with 20 minutes because apparently his biggest strength is finishing. And if we can just get that ball into the box, he should be able to finish. And I don't feel like he's had more than maybe one or two where, I'm disappointed he didn't put it away. There was the one against Swansea where he should have scored now that I think about it. But yeah, if I can just quickly as well, obviously I have my good mate who's a QPR fan, and he messaged me about the game when the lineups came out. And he mentioned that goalkeeper, 38 years old, Hamer, has only played 3 games so far this season because their old keeper was horrible at claiming crosses, Paul Nardi. So they've changed keeper. And he doesn't feel very confident. Apparently, this guy is only like a backup keeper who's played,
former Leicester. He played for Leicester, Ben Hamer.
That's before my time. That's before my time. That's for sure.
Yeah. So, he was the third choice for like around the title winning season, around that period of time. Yeah. So he's been around a long time now.
So he was like the personality hire back in the title season.
No, that was Mark Schwarzer, but he was the assistant to the personality hire.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at the very least, that's something that I want to keep my eyes on, right? Because this season he's played 3 games so far.
Yeah.
Like test him. He's 38. Like surely he shouldn't be that great, right? Try your luck. We saw what Fatawi could do against what's supposed to be a competent keeper. This time around, it's someone who they're less confident. So test your luck, try your chance, and hopefully we'll see 1 or 2 good finishes today.
100. Right, let me come to you next, Luke, mate. Is there what stands out to you, mate, about either the lineup or the bench? Obviously, because as we said, I mean, it's been a full week since the last game, so Ricardo starts again. And to answer the question that somebody asked in the chat, we do not have a midweek game. Our next game is after Christmas. It's Boxing Day, next Friday, the 26th of December, and that's against Watford. So we do have, again, Luke, another break now, another few days. It's not like it's a 3-day turnaround, which is going to help the squad out a little bit.
Yeah, big time. Have a professional Christmas Day. Don't get too pissed, boys. What I think is what stands out is like FaZe has still made the bench, but Winks is 100% technical decision frozen out. So he's definitely played his last game, as all of us pretty much guessed and confirmed. But what's interesting is we've also got, Anil talks about being positive. We've also got a Coley that's apparently nearing a return as well. So if FaZe gets sold in January, we've got a Coley ready to rotate if one of the boys has a stinker in the 2 centre
Mikel Antonio. I don't know if you saw the press conference. He basically confirmed that Mikel Antonio is going to be signing for Leicester. So
Grant is probably getting sent back then, because I don't know about you, Doc, but every minor shot I've seen him have, granted devoid of service, has been absolutely honking. So unfortunately, Grant's has not worked out, and they've unfortunately as well for the club and their merch people and all that, they've overcommitted to his sexy face. If you go on the Leicester City website, all the merch, all the everything is Carranza, because he's a handsome bastard.
Yeah, they're going to have to do some reshoots there, I think. There was a comment here as well about Suter. Suter will be back as well in January. He's returning from injury. Confirmed by our posh scout in the villages of Leicestershire, Graham Brock, who spoke with Harry Suter. He will be back soon. But Luke mentioned the January window, and Anil mentioned Antonio. Well, we will still be doing, here's a little plug, a scouting report, which I can't wait for, next Saturday at 12 p.m. So that's when it's going to be. And here's a little spoiler. There's 2 names that will come up. You probably won't know their names, but you know the faces.
Wow, is that another Dane? I wonder who's brought him to the table. I can guarantee
not
you guys,
you.
It's not me. Yeah, exactly.
It's not you.
That's the spoiler.
The worst part is
brought a Dane this time.
The person who's picked him has also picked not 1 but 2 Danes. He's gone for 2 Danes.
Whoever
crazy.
Picked those people, incredible.
What is this Danish tinted glasses?
I know.
Luke,
I will say,
Duck goes away for 2 weeks, comes back, and the entire channel is utter woke nonsense. This channel.
Well, you can blame. I will give the spoiler. You can blame Steve, because it is Steve who has picked 2 Danes. Yeah.
But what I'll say about my picks is I actually committed quite a lot of time, because yesterday the guy played 90 minutes and I sat there watching the whole game, scouting him for the instance of our scouting report. So I'll be more knowledgeable on the players I bring forward. I did also realize though the guy that I thought was most realistic, he's starting to play more. That's the guy I watched yesterday. Because when I first put him in my shortlist, he only got substitute appearances. So the realism on him might be out the window, but we'll see. Hopefully we won't need to sign anyone because Luke Thomas will turn into prime Marcelo, man.
Yeah.
Or who knows?
Yeah.
Not to get political or anything.
Right, everybody in the chat, you can start getting your score predictions in now, so I can bring them up in a little bit when the game starts. But yeah, let me ask you this, Anil. Obviously, Marty Cifuentes returning to QPR for the first time. Do you think maybe he could potentially have a little bit of an ego coming into this? I mean, I don't know if you remember, but obviously we know that when do you remember when Steve Cooper was at the club? He kind of switched it up against Forest in that game. If you remember, like he was getting stick like all of the start of the season, and then we played Forest, and he changed it up, and we had a good first half. Unfortunately, obviously it fell away in the second half. But so, are you worried at all? Maybe that Marty might do something out of the ordinary in this game with a bit of ego, or do you think he'll just kind of go for it, same old?
No, I'm not too worried. I think the opposite looks. I think for him, he's looked at this game more than any other as the game that I absolutely cannot afford to fuck up. So he might have had a special plan, but I just think the last performance was. I don't know if you saw the press conference. I've never seen him look so happy. I think it looked like a man that finally thought, I've done it. I've actually solved the equation, so to speak. And he's got all his best players coming back. So I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I do want to say that. I think the few times that I've seen QPR, I've been reasonably impressed by them. But I just think, I don't think you could ask for anything more from what we're looking at our team. Yeah, maybe Akoli, if he was available, he would also play. But I think Yannick has still been very good this season. And actually, with the system that we're playing now, he's still not getting caught out. I think it's still helping him. He can make his passes and not get caught out on the high line. So, no, I don't think he'll do anything bozo like that. But I do know what you're saying with Steve Cooper, isn't it? That Wolfie even said, he goes, if Steve Cooper tries to attack us, it'll be the easiest 3 points they ever had, and it was.
Well, yeah, the funniest part of that day was when 1-0 up, weren't we? And Wolfie said the worst part is now the players are going to have to go and listen to Steve Cooper for 15 minutes in the changing room. And then we came out and got battered second half. Right, let me start to get score predictions from you lads. And Luke, I'll come to you first, mate. What are you going with today?
Every time I come in here act positive, we lose. Every time I come in and predict a loss, we win. I'm going to go QPR 3, Leicester City 2.
What the fuck?
Yeah, can we kick him? It's Christmas stream. I want good vibes only. Stay in your fucking sunny ass beach, motherfucker.
I'm tempting fate and reverse jinxing us. Thank me later.
Yeah, all right, man, all right.
I heard Bobby Reid has a poster on his wall of Luke's head superimposed onto a donkey's body.
I'm the one who shipped it to him. I thought it was a great Christmas present.
Yeah. Go on, Doug. Give me your score prediction, mate.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm here, so I should probably be negative, just like Luke, to try and anti-jinx how poor we've been when I've been watching. But you know what? I go big or I go home. So we're gonna win 4-1 today. That goalkeeper is gonna have a howler, and it's gonna be good. But Stalacic will also have a howler, so that's why they get a goal. Like we won't actually give much away this game, but they'll just get some silly goal while we are 2-1 up or 2-0 up or something to make it nervous, and then yeah.
Go on, Anil. Give me yours, mate. What are you saying?
I'm copying yours from the prediction show. Sorry, 3-1. Yeah, and I think that because I've seen that bench looking so strong, having I think Monga and Ramsey on the bench big in case we need them. Yeah, that's huge in my opinion. So because I think that the fear is when Bobby Reid gets tired, I do think we've looked a lot worse. But now you're going to bring on Ramsey, and I just think. And the team looks confident. So, I'm going to go 3-1. I'm feeling. I hope I don't regret it, but I'm positive. Very positive.
And our options have been limited right off the bench in the last couple of games. Like, he's had to go a certain way, which was, you could say, negative, like with Hamza coming on and stuff like that. Whereas now, Ramsey is there to come on and Monga is there to come on. So let's see. It'll be good to see Monga again because he's been out for a while now. Let me bring up... Yeah, I said 3-1 in the prediction. I'll stick with that. 3-1 Leicester. Let me bring some of these comments up. So Kit is saying 2-2. Richard saying 2-1 City. Prawn and Chips 3-3. A 2-2 there from Phil. Wolf is saying 4-0 Leicester. Tower 2-0 to the Foxes. Skippington and JJ with the goals. 2-0 Rangers. Leicester 2-0. 2-1 City. JJ winner. Ryan 1-1 draw. Frankie 2-1 QPR. Try and reverse jinx it. Stop with this utter woke nonsense of fucking reverse jinxing. Just say what you fucking think the score's going to be. Mark says 2-0 Leicester. Mattia 3-1 to them. Kone to get a hat-trick. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Kone for a second.
He hasn't scored in a while, though, isn't it? Weirdly enough, it's been the other striker that's... Kone started
Burrell.
strong. Yeah, then as you said, they've gone for more of like a 4-4-1-1 type formation, haven't they?
Kone's deeper, yeah. Luke, his last couple of predictions here. Luke saying 2-1 Leicester. We never make it easy for ourselves. And Ray says 3-1. I also know there will be questions and stuff about King Leicester's. Honestly, Brandon, all you do is moan, bro.
Superstition is real, and every superstition counts. And you guys should be thanking me for it. So whoever's complaining there, do one.
So we're just about to kick off
Christmas box.
Yeah, Ethan's mama's got it going on. She's here in the chat. Hello to you.
She's got it going on. It's crazy.
As always, the clock is on. So if you spoil anything, you're gonna get
come on, Leicester.
Not insta-banned, but you'll get timed out.
You'll get called for Christmas, mate, if you spoil anything.
Oh, Skip's already made the challenge and played a good pass.
Oh,
Lord Skippington.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this camera work. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm liking the the intensity in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, we've been intense all game, pushing for the winner here.
Yeah, it is a weird camera angle, isn't it? It's not. What was the game? Was it Derby that was really weird as well? That was fucking weird.
Yeah,
Bristol was the FIFA cam that was about
Bristol.
5 miles.
Yeah, Bristol City. Yeah.
I like the
opposite of that. Yeah.
That was fun.
But then if you've been to Loftus Road, it's quite a small and compact stadium. I think it's quite a good one to go to.
It's a historic one. I remember it vividly from like my younger football days. I don't know if I like.
Okay, we're going to the line breaking pass strat again.
Yeah.
Nice. Donkey.
Oh, is that Luke Thomas with a good press? Oh my god, I believe it was.
That was the mid block. The tactics
have
been working so far. Yeah,
watch. Nah, I just want to win.
I wouldn't be
call for
surprised
Christmas. Go on, El.
I was going to say, I would be surprised if in that scouting show, every single person's got at least one left back, if not two, as their scouting options.
Yeah, I've heard all Locks' options are all Scottish players.
Fuck off. That's what Luke's going to all give me hearts.
Shut the fuck up.
Hearts are top, are they not? Or is it?
They are. No, they're like 8 points clear, and they've beaten Celtic twice, and they beat Rangers. Yeah, exactly. All because of, what's his name from Brighton? I called this ages ago. That's massive, bro. That 10, 20 million investment is like 100 in Scotland's league.
Ball in.
Oh, yeah. That's
1-0.
Oh my god! There you go. Most positive we've ever been. Concede after
1-0.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
From the left side, Luke Thomas again, mate.
Koki Saito. Oh my goodness! All right.
Koki Saito is such a lovely guy as well, mate.
Mounty Out Brigade is well back underway.
It didn't do too well with Dembele there at the back either.
Let's see who you can point the blame at. Now, I have an idea because considering where the attack came from, but
Luke Thomas.
I'm not gonna say it.
Mounty Out.
What is this camera angle, man? Oh, look at my. Why is Barry Luca not starting?
He's offside. No, it's not. I was looking at someone else.
I think there's someone keeping him onside, aka the left back. But
Doc, at what point do you just stop coming on watch-alongs permanently?
the thing is, it's not just like coming on the watch-along. It's just watching Leicester in general. Like the thing is, I just need to not tune into the stream because every time I watched the Leicester game recently, we've been shit. We've had one good half against Bristol, and then we threw it all away in the second half when I was watching. And then I go get drunk with my mates, and we just score the most insane goals ever.
How does that get across to Saito?
I don't know. I hear what you said. I hear the call, Ben Nelson call. Yeah, Kieran.
I need to look at it again because maybe. Sorry.
Go on.
No, I was saying maybe the striker got a touch to it, but it looks like he's just ball watching to me there.
Yeah.
Kieran, we're watching. We're all in Australia watching Fox's Hub. We're all in Australia. No, it is Fox's Hub though, mate. Dock out.
Yeah, we need to get me. You need to get me to stop watching.
Oh, Marty looks so pissed.
He looks panicked, bro. I was just about to say he just shit his pants.
Oh, he doesn't want to get turned over big time at his own ground before.
By his old club.
Yeah.
He's got to get trolled hard.
Well, hopefully that just kind of gives the players a little bit of a fucking kick up the arse and they go, you know?
Yeah, that's such a soft goal to concede, though.
Bro,
That's,
I'm 5 ginger beers deep, and this camera angle is making me fucking car sick, bro. That was like a university, like, football game fucking camera angle. You know what I mean? It was, eh? Am I crazy? It was.
No, you're not. You're not.
Yeah, it feels like the sort of angle you'd expect at like the in pre-season for the 500.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Only up close it's like that, hey? But from afar, it's not too bad.
Oh my god!
Out there.
I don't think this is. I mean, I don't think this has kind of necessarily been like a bad start from as a team, right? I think the defending was shit.
Yeah.
I think we've
that
gone
was-
back to the stupidly like over dependent on the line breaking pass strat again, and it's not working now. Look at that, we've been pulled apart.
Trigger that just give them another space.
Well, I mean, the game's barely started. It's one of those when you concede that early, you can't even really say. See how it pans
Another
out.
two quick goals as well in the Championship. Sheffield United 1-0 up against Birmingham. 4 minutes in, 3 minutes in. Yeah. Well, not the start that we were looking for, but you know it is what it is. Ricardo is getting old. Sorry to vote that. Is getting old. Sorry to vote that day. What do you mean vote? I don't know what you mean. The lack of concentration from some within the team is shocking. Yeah.
Yeah, that I agree with. The bozo gene.
The goal was part of Marty's competition. Yeah. Hopefully this is the bad half, right? That's the good of the bad half. This is the bad half.
Well, we just need to make sure. I mean, we don't want to do is concede another.
Yeah.
Or
we're
you
good
go
for
long
this, a
throw.
throw in.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's actually a pretty long throw in.
I reckon we're going to score on the 12th minute.
All right, mate. Have you put a pound on that or a penny?
You could win 200 grand.
200 grand if you go all in on the 12th
JB,
minute.
man, JB, you've picked the wrong time, man. The last 3 games we were okay, bro. It's fine. You picked the wrong day. You picked the wrong day.
Merry Christmas, Joe.
Yeah, I was just our Christmas present to QPR. It's all part of the plan, honest.
We need to go get a Christmas miracle happening here. I'll go get my Christmas head. If we don't
So let's
score
fix
before
the ball.
halftime, I'll get the Christmas head out. And then
Mate.
we'll start drinking Jesus' blood, aka wine, to start feeling better about ourselves.
Fucking
Is that not
what?
what you do on Christmas when you're in church? You drink the blood of Jesus Christ, aka red wine, because you want to feel boost and happy.
I thought you told me it was Luke had been drinking before the stream, but I,
I mean,
think the evidence points to someone in Denmark.
But is that not how it goes though? Like, is that
That's
not what you do?
that's not a Christmas thing. That's an every week thing. They in church.
Oh,
They
every
drink
week.
wine
Oh,
every
yeah.
week. Yeah.
I forgot the average individual can't go a week without alcohol.
Fuck it up. We need our Yeah, it's the BC game. It's the BC game. What's it? Curse. We don't win with we did against Derby, but you know what I mean. I liked that sponsor last week though. It looked pretty cool on the shirts. It looked pretty cool. Paul says he's a Derby fan. What's happening? You're a goal down. It looks like another loss for the Foxes and Derby, as we just let one in as well. Up the Rams, up the Foxes. Well, thank you, mate. Oh, it's Paul. Paul? Is it Paul or Paula? Oh, Paul. Paul Aldrich.
Aldrich is a really cool last name, not gonna lie. Kinda cool.
Just remember, Luke predicted us to lose and what happened in the first 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you,
Luke's
you
a bozo.
pessimistic cunt, mate.
Fucking hell.
You know I love you, Luke. You know I love you.
I love you guys, but your Danish twang on the C word is like, it's just, I said this the other day, it's taboo.
It's violent. It's violent.
It's different.
There's anger in the word when I say it, I guess.
Yes.
Kill him.
Is that
Hey,
foul? They
that
gave a
was
free kick
smart.
there.
Get fucked, ref, you soft bastard. Hey, look at the...
Alright, man, the ref is dishing out Christmas presents here for the boys in stripes, mate. Shocking decision
that looks
making.
worse from that angle.
Oh, they've actually shown a good camera angle. It all falls apart when it all falls down.
I mean, Ricardo, there's a lot of... I mean, I've seen a lot of... Ricardo's been getting a lot of criticism recently by fans over the last couple of weeks.
I think a lot of that is unwarranted, to be honest, man. I think it's an overreaction.
Luke, did you see our sell loan keep video on Wednesday?
I sure did, good sir.
Chris wants us to sell Ricardo this January window.
Mate, if I was Chris... Well, I just had a panic attack.
Oh!
Jacob just queefed.
Get it out!
I can't even
Fucking kick it out!
They got to wake
Yeah,
up here, the team, big time.
Poor Chris. I love you, Doug, but Jesus Christ, I feel like Chris couldn't get a word in. It was just like, if I was Chris, I would have just said, sorry to interrupt you while I was talking, Doug. Fucking,
He'd do a Graham.
yeah.
Did I do
No,
a
in a
Graham?
nil. And a nil, not a Graham, and a nil.
He was
I'll
like
say-
challenging Chris on his viewpoints, and then before Chris could explain himself, he just got
Yeah,
cut
he
off.
was.
He got
He was
lit
getting
up.
ducked. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got lit up. Losing lit.
Fucking-
I
Well, so
apologize when I
far-
cut him off at the very least.
You're
or something.
no, you're fine, Doug. You're fine. He kind of funny.
Mate, we're
He'll let
hanging
you
on
know if
here.
I've said him. I know.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Hey,
Please liquidate
Clash
the
of
club,
heads there between Vestergaard and Kone.
Well, maybe they'll give some time to Marty to get on the pitch. He needs to fucking scream at these. Like, wake up.
man.
yeah,
It's just
man.
messy.
Like,
I don't know what we're doing. But am I
Both,
the only
both their
one
wingers are
noticing?
destroying us.
Am I the only one noticing where a lot of their attacks are coming down from, like one particular flank?
I think you're overthinking that a little bit, mate. That's just their best wingers on that side.
it's coming from both
No,
sides.
they're playing their second choice wingers on both flanks.
Oh,
there.
is it Dembele?
Well,
Yeah,
that was
sorry.
Jordan James
That's at
and,
the very
and
least. That's at the
Mavadini
very least what the
tracking back,
QPR
so,
fan said. Koki Saito though is actually like a pretty good bowler. I'm not gonna lie. Koki Saito's a fucking sweet guy.
That Dembele is that the one from Birmingham?
Yeah.
No, that's the
He's
Usman
good.
Dembele from PSG. They signed him on loan.
What?
He's trolling you.
Trolling. Yeah, it is. I thought so. I thought that Dembele was real good when I watched him play us that one time in the championship.
No,
That's-
this isn't
I
the
know,
Birmingham
it's
one.
Not, it's not. It's the one that used to be at Celtic, isn't it? It's the one
Yeah,
that used
yeah.
to
This is
be-
the Celtic
yeah,
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like 5'6"
was-
and fucking
He,
yeah.
he was hyped up. He was in training with the first team when he was like 14 years old or something like that. And people thought he was
Yeah.
going to have an amazing career. Didn't make it, but he's still obviously a good player.
Luke, I think you're talking about is it like Siriki
Siriki.
Dembele?
Yeah.
There's too many
He's at
Dembele's,
Oxford.
bro. What was I gonna say? Like, would you guys respect the manager if this goes on for like another 5-10 minutes? Would you love it if he made like just an early sub, just like you want to fuck around, bro? Like just
No,
Who would you make, though?
Like unless this is exactly what happens for like 20 more minutes. No, man. It's been. 10
I mean,
minutes.
Marty's all the players are over with Marty right now, getting a talking to.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
need.
so-
He needs to. I wouldn't even be surprised if Yannick's even done that deliberately to give them a bit of time. They need to like almost reset the match because one thing being 1-0 down that can happen, but I mean it's like we were holding on there. That's just like wave after wave of QPR pressure.
Wave after wave, slowly drifting, drifting away. I'm very excited to see when we get that new technical director in. Right, we're almost into January. If we want anything in line for the January
Just say
window, it
that.
should be sooner rather than later.
Mate, bro, we ain't signing no one in January. Antonio, probably.
We're doing another scouting report where we know we're getting fuck all off on our wish list.
Yeah.
Look at Ben Nelson running. What a lad.
Why has he not gone back to the keeper there?
I just thought that myself.
Because it's the last
Trust
thing
him.
the ball made.
Birmingham losing, yeah. I'd love an early sub, show that the players don't have the power. Somebody said bring Winks back.
Oh, that's a good ball. Go
Can
on.
I ask you a question, Anil?
Yep.
If you're Marty Cifuentes, I know it's early days, but do you worry that he's possibly worried too much about how he thinks QPR are going to play rather than trying to play our own game? And he's overthought it.
No, I just think it's one of those where the team haven't come out of the dressing room properly yet.
I think
we don't
Abdullah
even
plays
see how
totally
we want to
different.
approach the game in terms of our attacking play, if anything's changed.
It's the same
I
we've
don't
been
think I've
playing
seen
all the
that.
last couple of games.
I
Compact
will say-
mid-block, trying to go through the middle quickly and hit him on the counter. Yeah, go on.
Mavadini though needed to have played some Rocket League before he went into the game. I think it would have helped this move dramatically, but sadly his internet was slow at downloading it. Would have carried his ass. Another long throw-in. We are turning into a modern football club though with these long throw-ins. Let's see if we can get something from it. That would be nice. Go on. Could that not be extended?
I think we've got a 2% conversion rate with the long throw. Like I think we even less. than that. We've
0%.
scored once. It was the Forest game, wasn't it, last season?
Yeah,
that was
we
the
scored
only
from
time
the
it
goal.
kind
Did
of
we?
led
Alright.
to a goal.
Okay.
That was it. But
Was that Connor Cody or someone? Connor Cody about fast getting the goal. I remember that for sure. Where I was like, who? I think it was Connor
I think
Cody.
it was
Like, how did
Cody.
he end-
Yeah.
How did he end up on the score sheet or something? Oh, and then the Buonanotte goal late on as well.
I see a comment here,
goes with that
Locks, from Ray. This must be the coziest ground in England. These fans are almost on the pitch. I remember Kate saying that. That might have sanctioned the camera angle. And the more I look, it's proper fucking. It is, man. It's spinning me out. Look at it now.
It is a nice stadium, to be honest. I think QPR seems like a decent club.
Those grounds are better though, Luke. I mean, like the old Arsenal ground used to be like that as well. It had way better atmosphere as well as a result.
It looks cool. Eh? It looks like a theatre almost, but like outdoor, proper intimate.
You would love it as a fan because because your abuse that you give those players, they can hear it big time.
We're getting a lot of like questions about the long throw-ins. It's very much just about creating chaos, right? You want to extend it into the box and then hope that you win the second ball and just tap.
But ours don't. That happens every time it gets cleared. Like our long throws. I'm sorry,
know.
I've said this in the analysis show. They're terrible.
We
like,
need someone to be more
is
consistently
okay,
extending, right? Like we need someone to extend the ball into the box, and we want them in that area of uncertainty. Why is the ball boy almost taking the throw-in for Luke Thomas there, by the way? Like, I can do better, mate.
At least we've pinned them back with these long throws. I'll say that much. Like, we've changed the momentum a little bit.
Ricky, come on, man. You can't be playing fucking blind like that in your left foot, bro.
Bro, Ricky's turning into a bozo, I swear.
No, I had the button ready to press, man.
Go on, Abdul. Kill him, Abdul.
Bro, that was saucy.
Nice one.
Pull that off.
Oh, that was a sexy
Good
idea.
take. Yeah.
Sheep shugger.
That's not
Fucking
good, Ricky.
hell, man.
Yeah, actually, maybe Ricky.
Come on, Skipper, break his fucking leg, you sick. Yes,
Good challenge.
Go on, son.
He's actually started like Skip.
Well
Man. The turnaround from Skip is genuinely it's like the Yannick
it's good.
Vestergaard story of last time in the championship.
Yannick's was interesting because he was like, I think he came in due to injury, if I remember correctly, and he just fucking kept his place.
Yeah, he kept them
Exactly. It was going to be Cody instead of him.
Yeah.
But, I still think though that eventually, even if Cody wasn't injured, like
Go on, Ricky.
Is that the free kick? We might just be done for.
That's not a good sign, by the way. Ricky's proper frustrated if he's doing shit like that. That could have easily been a yellow.
Paul says, guys, I don't think I'm being rude, but is there an Aussie in your stream? No shit. Yes, there's an Aussie in the stream.
Who said this?
Paul.
Yeah. I don't get it. I am Australian. Nah.
Yeah, I think he was asking if you're Australian, obviously. So yeah, this is our bad half, lads. We're going to win 3-0 in the second half. We're going to score 3.
We are so poor right now, man. Really, I need to never watch Leicester again, and we will win every game. Like, I don't know. Why can I not get to watch a good Leicester game? Can I not?
Are you here on Boxing Day?
Luckily for you guys, I'm not, and for everyone.
Okay,
who watches Leicester,
just don't watch
we're gonna
it.
win a
Don't
Boxing
watch it.
Day. Yeah. I have guests over, right? So like, I won't be able to watch, man.
come on, don't give up the game yet. It's early doors.
Nah, it's more like I don't get how for the past 2 months, Anil, every game I've missed, apparently we turn into the fucking Prime Avengers, and every time I tune in, we just play like shit.
There's been like one good performance in the last.
But the point is, we have won the games where I haven't watched. Like, we're winning those games. That's the point. I don't get how every time I tune in, we just get horrible.
Mate, it's called being a fan. You got to follow them through thick and thin.
Of course. It's more like if we lost while I didn't watch as well, then of course I'd keep watching. But now it's like, oh, if I stop watching, it's the superstitions. It's like, oh, if I stop watching now, we'll win the game.
It's the Chelsea shirt curse. Somebody said.
Chelsea.
Maybe you need to wear.
Had a red
Maybe you
card
need to.
today, man. Barnes was
You should have
when Reece James pulled him down.
Oh, and what did you think? Did you see the penalty shout on Gordon?
I didn't see that penalty shot, but I saw like the last chance in almost the last kick of the game from what's his name?
Did it finish 2-2?
Yeah. Big Voldemar with 2 goals.
I've got anxiety.
I was very happy to see Voldemar get 2, man. He's on my FPL.
Keep the fucking ball, man.
Yeah, we're not keeping it at all right now.
Well, but that's been the style
players.
change from ourselves, isn't it? It's try and hit them on the break, but
it is, Anil, but we've played so many blind passes the last 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. Oh, we just got so lucky there. He looks
Yes,
rattled,
nearly.
Elijah, as well, boys.
The team's rattled, and the problem is after Marty gave them that talking to after the injury, we did settle down for a bit, but now they've just got it back. I mean,
How
that should
did
have
they
been.
miss that?
Yeah, that should have been. How has he missed that? That's got to be an XG of like.
I like this
Was that
idea.
Saito again?
Sub Thomas off.
Well, most of us wouldn't start with him, but it's not just that. The whole team just needs to, get
Put
with
this.
it.
I want Buddy Aluka to come in for Luke Thomas, and I never want to see Luke Thomas again. I know he got red carded, but if you watch that game, bro, there was one moment where he chased a guy down like a fucking hungry lion chasing after a baby gazelle. He closed this guy down with aggressive speed, man. Luke Thomas should never play again. I want to see that guy stay on the fucking pitch. There's my little brief glaze. Clip that shit. Show that to that man. Let's get him fired up and popped up and put a fucking 2-foot challenge in. I won't hold it against you if you get red carded again.
I mean, at the moment, Ricardo's getting rinsed by Saito every time as well. I mean, you could argue that both the fullbacks need to be exchanged.
I'll say the thing, how bad must
James-
DK be? DK's injured, mate. That's
Yeah,
why
he's
not
injured,
involved at
man.
all. He's
Yeah,
been injured
yeah,
basically
yeah.
all season. He's been available for like 3 games and 0 preseason. He's had 2 operations or what in this half a year. Oh, that's so nice.
Go on.
Well done.
Oh,
Donnarumma.
sexy.
Yeah, do something here. Okay.
Oh,
Is
go
this
on,
the Leicester
sexy.
we want?
Yeah, no, that's the style, isn't it?
Go on,
That's
JJ.
worked that time.
Oh yeah, luckily they made sure that Luke Thomas wouldn't get the ball. Then it would have just been a throw for them. Oh, not another long throw, Luke. Oh.
Nah, not a long throw, just backwards instead.
Yeah, just backwards.
Back
That's
to-
just
back to our half.
One chance is all it takes.
Because this wing is so
dangerous.
dangerous.
Oh, what a
Nice.
ball!
That was a great ball. Great ball.
Oh,
I think
so
Steffi
close.
could have done a
Brilliant
bit
ball,
better.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steffi, tell him to tell him
Yeah,
what-
go on,
Okay,
Steffi.
mate.
Go on,
Go on,
give us some shit.
Steffi.
Let him have it, Steffi. Let him have it. Mav, tell him you'll fucking 1v1 him on 2K, whatever he plays, man. Battlefield or whatnot.
What does he play?
He played, but he really wanted to play Battlefield on the stream, but no one wanted to carry him, so he went on and played 2K instead.
Yeah.
2K, what the hell is that?
NBA.
Yeah, NBA 2K.
Yuck.
Birmingham about a man sent off. Guess who
Yeah,
scored
Tommy
for
Doyle.
Sheffield United? Tyler Bindon. Do you remember him from the last game?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got him on loan, didn't they? Yeah.
Go on, Skippington.
He's been our best player.
Go on,
so
JJ.
far, I
Go
think.
on, JJ.
Look at that!
JJ.
Fucking
Come
hell.
on, JJ. Thomas in space.
Oh.
That was majestic. Bloody hell.
No, we only do that.
We need a new one.
We only
need
do it
a
when he
new one.
scores.
Yeah.
Skippington. Oh.
Dude, Skip just seems confident, by the way, man. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Skip?
big
Oh,
time.
Yeah, man. I
Oh
reckon he's
my
throwing
heart
hair back
skips
too.
a beat every time I see him. I'm
Duck
so
and I,
in love.
on the analysis show, we were looking back at his like best bits for Norwich. He's just like a completely different player. But he's playing like that now, actually.
And we just give the ball away. Nice. That's,
How much would
that's
you guys
shocking.
love Skip if he just like actually shaved his head and fully committed to a long head wig, like the one that like you put on the the fucking like just full commit, like just dead serious. I'd love it.
It'd be funny, that's for sure.
Just shave it
It would
off.
have aura.
Shave it off. Hoo, hoo.
I reckon that's what I'd do if I went bald, man. I wouldn't be able to handle my fucking ugly Stegosaurus skull, man. I ain't got the skull to be going bald out here. I'm going to be 2 pay time for Lukey boy if I go bald.
Skip again.
Skip again, man. He's easily been the best player for us. Go
Dude,
on.
this
Yes,
angle
was
here we
the
go.
top.
That was cool. That was
Go
cool.
on, Abdul. Go on. Go on. Beat him again. Fucking nutmeg him. Tell us mum
JJ's
doesn't... Oh.
Nah.
Yeah, you should have played in JJ there. But
Oh
hey,
yeah.
he's-
Fucking rugby tackle him.
Go on, Riff.
What
Did we get that?
What?
Did he play us?
No, that was Vestergaard who just, fucking full on bodied him.
I do
just saw
feel
that
like
slam
we've
through tinted glasses. Sorry.
we've got our act together a little bit now, though.
Yeah, we're playing more competent. Like, look
Yeah.
at that tackle.
Donkey over Reed, unfortunately, hasn't much impact. This game's starting to look good for old mate. If he can come on off the bench, maybe 20
Yeah.
minutes to go for Ramsey, it'd be great. Fuck off, Hamer.
Come on, Leicester. Go on,
Oui.
Leicester, go. Sexy Dane. Go on, Mav. Oh yeah, that's a foul. That's a red card.
time
You
for
could
us,
have been
yeah.
killed.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, our tactics should just be give it to Ollie Skip. Honestly, he's making stuff happen.
Oh, hopefully he just runs the entire length of the field and scores, man. I'd love it.
We're not asking for too much, are we?
No, I don't. I think we're for
Lionel
25 million
Skip.
quid, 20 million quid or whatnot. You know, I think that's a reasonable ask. Oh,
That was good skill from.
That was
from Lee.
sexy. Ollie Skip
Did you
player
see,
manager. He can do it all.
Did you see?
Nice,
Brilliant
what a
Bale
ball.
kicking off?
Say
Please
again.
get to it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Somebody.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, brilliant one.
Okay, well, we've turned it up now the last few
Yeah,
minutes. This is
that was a
way
great
better.
ball.
Yeah, way
Glad
better.
he shot too, Steffi. He's confident
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I don't care. I was blocked. At least he went for it.
I just saw it all kick off with Coventry and
Oh, this is
Southampton
the
after the
towel.
game.
Oh,
But I don't know if
first
you
touch
saw,
was
there
not
was a
that
red card in that game for Coventry. It was a horrendous challenge.
Yeah, De Silva. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
boys, I reckon Steffi's going to score this game straight out. I'm calling it now.
Oh, trying to play the
Unlucky,
skip.
good
Like,
idea.
The ideas here are really fucking
Yeah.
good. I'm seeing some great moves. That chance before as well. Ricky inverted like he normally doesn't do under Marty to make more space. So if Fatah would drop behind, that man followed him. There was all of a sudden so much space to run into. JJ runs in there, good ball through. Like that's a brilliant. That was genuinely a really, really good move.
Steffi's growing into this game.
The team is growing into this game. The thing is, it's just annoying we have to score 2 goals, right? To like get in front because of that blunder in the first minute. And I mean, we're lucky not to be 2-0 down, considering the brilliant chance they had later on as well.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Oh, Nelson
Oh
just
my
gave a
God.
hospital pass to Ricky.
Don't worry, we have Skip. We have Skip.
Skipping
Don't
time.
worry, we have Skip. Who thought we would ever say those words?
Yeah, exactly. That's like one of the things I never expected.
We've all
to
got to
say,
get
so
the
that's
kid.
fun. Yeah, we gotta get a Skip kid. Remember, like, wasn't that Steve who made the vote about like who should he get in the back of his shirt, and it was either between Skip or Rotkin or something. And you know, because Skip was such a
Jack's
slanderous
got a
name.
Skip shirt. Jack's got it.
Yeah,
Jack
it's
got the
Jack,
Skip
yeah.
shirt.
I mean, Jack got it before it was cool. Now you know every kid in town wants a fucking Skip shirt.
Inspired shirt to get there, isn't it?
Although Jack's a coward, he tried to get out of that. He deleted the tweet and then got stick for it, so I had to put it back up. What a coward!
Oh,
The final
It's starting
coward.
to look good now.
Put it in the box.
oh,
Yeah, Jack's
Luke
refused to
Thomas
wear it as
physically.
well. Coward,
nice.
Jack's. Oh, ref.
That's never
he's
a free
talking
kick.
bad shit.
Jack's a coward. Sorry. The final coward. Yeah,
Final coward.
the final coward.
Beyond the coward. I forgot what I was going to say now.
Thanks for that.
Probably
Luke.
some pointless.
Good input.
It's like, hey guys, I forgot what to say.
I blame Locks.
I do that all the time, bro. I will literally say to people like, "Oh my god,
Could've
guess what?"
ruined
And then
my
I'll
night.
just forget.
Have we made that keeper made a save though? Not yet. That's the issue.
Oh, I think I just remembered what I was going to say now. Oh, thank God for that. All right, guys. If if Bobby Donkey Overread scores a brace in any kind of game this year, I will get a Donkey Overread kit and wear it the next stream. I promise.
Oh my god, I love it.
It's going to cost heaps though,
No,
because
that's
they
the
never use
first
the
time. That's the first time Lord Skippington's made a blunder. This half.
He rolled back the years to last year, but it's okay. That happens
Yeah.
for all of us.
Luke, what did you say? If who does what, you'll do what? Don't
What?
back out now. Come on, spit it out. What did you say about
I
Bobby
just
Reed?
fucking said it, you maniac. Okay, I just said if Bobby Donkey
Full
Overread
kit.
was a brace in any game, I would get the kit, like just the t-shirt, not the full kit. And but the problem is it will cost heaps because they charge you per letter. So if I get Donkey Overread, I
And
just hope
number,
someone
2
sees it.
numbers as well. Yeah, 14.
numbers,
Donkey
I
Overread.
just want to see the person's face that makes it like, what the fuck? Like, so probably not they'll be like, what the fuck's a Donkey Overread?
We're gonna win this 4-1. I'm calling it. Gut feeling. We'll lock the fuck in.
What are we waiting for, boys? Take the fucking free kick.
Yeah, go on then. Oh, Koki Saito, you get startled by the whistle, mate.
Did you see that? That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, professional player actually scared of the whistle.
Log in, mate. Log in. Win it. Oh.
It's Jimmy Dunn, isn't it?
Oh.
Is that Kone? It's
Kone, of course.
That's good for your bet luck.
Core of the set piece. Wow. Disaster.
That is shocking.
Marty
Is that
at his
like
old
who? Why do we not clear that twice?
Marty out. Welcome back to flip-flop tinted
Yeah.
glasses.
The flip-flop glasses. Should have been doing those dance moves for Leicester, man.
Oh, dude, these dances are triggering me so bad. I feel like I'm playing FIFA and I want to smack them all violently in the bridge of the nose and plaster
So we
across their
failed.
head.
We failed there, and we failed there to clear it. That's three
Yeah,
separate
it's
times we failed
horrendous
to clear it.
defending, man, for all
That
both
is
the
shocking.
goals. You're not going to win games with a. Oh my
Jordan,
god!
I just gave him an assist.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, you turtle.
It's disaster.
Every time we pick up a bit of form, I come back on a watch along, and we. Why did I not have a plan this weekend? Why was I not out with my mates getting drunk or something again, so we could play like fucking Prime Faker in Barcelona?
What is irritating as well is even the free kick that was to give it away was stupid as well. It was like a challenge that didn't need to be made. Bloody hell.
Apparently, Marty's screaming.
He should
Yeah,
be.
I mean, he should be, yeah. What else would he be doing? Oh, we just saw a video of him actually looking at the iPad, so maybe that was what he was doing before he started screaming.
No, but that one, there's so many things that are wrong there in that goal.
Oh,
It's like that's-
no.
JJ's just done his knee.
JJ is not down unless it's actually serious, I think. Yeah.
Stop being shit. That's what Marty's
Yeah.
telling him.
So the 4-year contract you signed, do we have a legal loophole to just rip it off?
Salty, that was the first concert I ever went to as a 5-year-old, was to see Five. I do remember them.
I hate football, man.
Let me get a drink.
Damn, man. Always a great sign of LCFC performance when we are talking about 5 comeback after half an hour. Yeah.
Oh, we could have won that on the press. It was a poor first touch. Good high press there, those who win it. The thing is, like, if we can just get one goal before the break, now we kind of need that to really be in it. Obviously, 2-0 is the most dangerous lead, but it's just some shitty goals as well. Like, if they were playing brilliantly, fair enough, but that second QPR goal is just shocking. That's like the Millwall goal all over again. We're like, what are we doing? How are we failing to clear that?
Hey, Lucas, welcome back, mate. You've not been here for a few weeks. Surprise, surprise. Welcome back now that we're losing. Welcome, mate. Good to get another viewer on. Here's another chance for QPR already.
That's simple defending. Go on, Patel. We'll do something here. You've got a good pass you could have played to, but instead he tries to take on 2 men himself. That's really the dangerous thing that we can't afford to be doing, though. Like, we can't become too individualistic now. The team play needs to be there still. Ooh, that's a dangerous pole. That could be another dangerous shot.
Oh my god!
God.
Wow.
What the?
They're destroying
Well, who thinks-
us. Absolutely
who thinks-
destroying us.
Who thinks
I need
Marty's?
to
Who
stop
thinks Marty's getting sacked? Who thinks Marty's getting sacked?
I think after that
Anyone?
Ipswich game, he stayed for a bit, but this is. I mean, the thing is as well. You have to say is it's not even that they've been lucky. This is a completely deserved 3-0 performance.
Quality
So far. If you had to
finishing.
look at the game so far, I would
should have
say
been
that
4-0. It
scoreline.
should have been 4-0
Yeah,
considering the
it's
chance again.
completely correct. Completely correct.
I can't say, boys, I'm sorry. I'm committing to this now. There's no more flip-flop for me. I am 100% Martial, and I'll say why. You keep saying Ipswich game. You can mention all these games, 45-minute performance here, 90-minute performance. What scares me is is this the third or fourth time already this season?
Yeah.
We've gone into halftime at least 3-0 down. That is
Yeah.
unacceptable to happen at least twice, let alone 3 or more. That's unacceptable in my opinion, especially the squad in this league.
It's hard to argue with that. Nothing like having a game over after 34 minutes, is there?
No.
Or are they going to do Sheffield United again, get back to 3-2? I bet as well, if you ask your QPR mate, he'll be like, I haven't seen the worst team
He
come
sent
to
a message.
Loftus.
He sent a message, and I quote, "Oi, these lot are cheeks. Ha 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 ha. Marty ball fire emoji." And
Yeah,
the
they've seen it all before.
The message before that was very much. The message before he said was insane that this team is anywhere other than the top 6, referring to our lineup. It's a quality group who've underperformed badly so far this season. Once again, it's performance over result for me today. Hashtag QPR. And now it's oi, these lots of cheeks, ha ha ha, Marty ball fire emoji.
We're going to be in for ages of overtime.
Oh, Ayu's getting a yellow now.
He's
gotta come off.
Is defending for that
Second goal.
second goal. Awful. XG of 0.04 for Leicester. 3-0 down. Team all over the place. Yeah.
Being 3-0 down in the 35th minute against any team, even if we were playing Man City, is awful.
Yeah.
Like 3-0
exactly.
down in 35 minutes. Yeah. But it's QPR. No offense to QPR fans, but it's QPR. You know what I mean? Crazy scenes. Crazy.
Looks like my 3-2's on.
What was that shot?
Now Bobby Reed's tried to do a Fatawu.
He wasn't even off his line. If we somehow get back from this, we're winning the whole thing, but we're not gonna come back from 3-0 down like this.
We haven't had a shot on their goal yet.
Target. Yeah.
So don't see that happening.
Richard, I wasn't not giving you credit today. I meant being 3-0 down to Man City in the 35th minute would be embarrassing, but it's QPR. That's what I was saying, man. You deserve the win. I'm not saying you don't deserve the win. I'm saying
no, they've been brilliant. I mean, I've the last couple of times I've seen them, they look good, but I mean, they've just both the wingers have destroyed us. Kone can't deal with the direct play. Winning the ball back, even for that second goal as well. You saw the mismatch. They just put Jimmy Dunn and Ricardo Pereira, fucking basic. Put the tall man against their short one. Who could possibly have seen that come in? Marty, man. Oh, but teams let him down. I will say that much as well. Because a big issue is that when we get such a bad performance, when we are actually supposedly playing like a compact block, it's not like the Southampton game where we've pushed massively upfield to leave gaps in behind, right? This is just like we're supposed to be luring them in to hit them on the break, but just getting destroyed.
Should have made that run earlier for Tau. Chara is standing up. I don't know if he's being, told something will happen at half time, but at this game,
I mean, I would argue that it is a sort of thing that Mourinho is someone that would sub someone on right now. They probably would have done it at a 2-0 just to like wake up the fucking team.
Your boy called for it.
Yeah, the game is over.
Well, the Christmas special is going to be fun on Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can drink your pain away.
Yeah.
Fold him.
Oh, they get the foul. Oh, dude, these fouls are going one way only. I don't know, man. The line is.
Nah, but the team have been sloppy. They've been told to be aggressive.
They have been sloppy.
They've, like, for example, that again, the second goal came from Avadini trying to win the ball back, being aggressive, but he's just been a bozo and gave the foul away, and they've taken advantage of it. once or twice, I agree, it has looked a bit soft, but I don't think it's been like outrageous.
No. But I think some balls have been given or free kicks a bit too softly, and I don't think we've had a few that we should have had. And this is by no means to make issues of why we're 3-0 down. We are rightly 3-0 down. Should have been 4-0 down by how we've played. I just still don't think some of these decisions have been good. That's offside.
But remember how you said at the beginning of the show, you said, "Oh, would Marty try something different because he's at QPR?" Well, he's not. He's just decided to be shit as.
Someone's asking for Neil Warnock. Crikey.
Please don't.
Wow.
You say that, Lux. I will say you right now. I've been saying it for a while. He knows how to manage in the Championship.
Do never, ever, ever try and sell Neil Warnock to me. Don't even try. You're wasting your breath with me. That's not me. That's not me. But lads,
once you lie, blame me.
I will tell you. I've got this ready, guys.
What was that? I missed it. Show me.
Here. There you go.
You've had that for a while.
Yeah, that's been laying in the drawer for a while.
I made that in November. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Bro,
prepared.
that guy just.
Neil Warnock is a dinosaur knobhead. Just his. Well, I can understand to a degree why some people would want him, but I'm just never going to entertain that.
Man. Did we just see Maverick beat 2 men, by the way? Nice.
Yeah.
What a win!
Is like, what
a W.
No, but it's a small thing, right? That's something at the very least. Like Maverick still has his confidence. I guess being glazed by a Twitch chat for 2 hours or something a few days ago definitely does your head in a good way. If that can be meant in a good way, I don't know.
I want somebody to do some research. Has any manager ever been sacked on Christmas Day? Let me know. That would be madness. Can you imagine if they dropped that
Merry
on Christmas
Christmas, you're sacked. Yeah, that's why they delayed paying the club. They needed that extra money.
Yeah, we need the extra money just for
to
the
sack the manager. This is crazy though. I genuinely cannot believe the scoreline. You looked at the last performance, you looked at the last result, you looked at the bench. Yeah, we could be losing at half time, but fucking hell, we've just been absolutely decimated, destroyed.
You kind of because you can see what's going to happen, right? In the second half, we'll probably score a goal, and it'll, it'll probably finish 3-1 or something. But
I'm not sure, I'm not sure because the way that they've responded, their game plan. They're like the thing is right, and this thing about the managers is like they had Marty last season, and they got this manager, and you can just see this manager's fucking light years better than Marty. It's just you just look at the way that they're playing, like it's I don't see that. I mean, the thing is, Sheffield United, they were playing away, right? So they maybe would have sat back, but I mean, the home crowd would be, properly boosting them. They're probably, shouting, "Oh, Marty, you're shit right now off the bench." They'll be loving it.
I got to be honest, this is the poorest game I've seen from Yannick in a while. I actually want to see Aluko come on for Yannick's second half. I think he's been honky.
Bro, you could swap the entire 11 pretty much. Maybe minus Skip. Just all been non-existent. Yeah. What's anyone done? I think that you called it earlier. I think the one that he will change will be Bobby Reed. I think he's just been invisible.
Can you guess which topic on Fox's talk is hot at the minute?
Yes, if he's out, of course. But you can't. How can you be like, even, if we were 1-0 down, you'd be a bit disappointed. 2-0 down, you'd be like, tough road to climb, But this is just. And look, what's happened since we've been 3-0 down? Have we even touched the ball? Look at this. They're passing through us.
Oh, mate.
Just this, bro. This is
look at attacking the half space.
Yeah,
this is destroying us.
Massive. Yeah, this is got a massive defeat rating all over.
Thomas,
right
mate, please.
This, I hate to say it. This is fucking Jake Paul, whatever, getting destroyed by Anthony Joshua right now.
That was fake as fuck. Don't get me started on that.
At this point, I might have to go back and look at the result, like this fall/winter of games I've been forced to miss due to family and work commitments, and then the games I've watched, and I want to see the difference in the record there.
Well, we know you're not here on Boxing Day, so that's a win.
Yeah, we're gonna win on Boxing Day. Because I'm not able to watch the game because I've got family over.
Is it home or away, that Watford game?
I think it might be away.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
Look at Skip. What is that pace,
Oh,
Skip?
the game's
What the
dead
fuck?
already. What are they chatting about?
We play Watford at home, on Boxing Day, 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon.
Can we change the scouting show just to a manager instead? Locks.
Well, I mean...
Can I put managers in my scouting report?
We'll have both. Yeah, Luke did say 3-2 QPR. You could see it, You could see it. I could see that. MA says, I demand a consolation goal.
The 4-1 is very much still on, to be honest. We could definitely lose this game 4-1, no? Is that not somewhat realistic? One more
What did
goal
you
for
say?
each in the second half? I predicted 4-1 in the scoreline. That's definitely realistic, I think. That could definitely happen.
Locks, if we lose this game 5-0 or 4-0, are you Marty out?
No, he's thinking about it.
No, because I won't.
Thinking about it.
No,
He's
no, 'cause-
wavering.
I won't change my stance on the manager off one game.
6-0.
Shut up, bro. You're so you're
I won't.
bullish.
I won't.
You're
I
fully on
won't.
that
I won't.
squad, eh?
I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't change my mind on one game. But if we, if something similar happened today and then again on Friday, yeah, potentially. But for
Locks,
now,
look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Are you telling me there's a little piece in the back of your brain that you don't want to say on camera that's thinking, I don't want to fall on this sword?
Well, I'll say what I always said on the pitch. What's happening on the pitch, then I would agree with you. But the bigger picture, no, I don't want him sacked yet. I don't want him sacked yet.
I don't.
But I'm not like you cowards who change your opinion off one win, or one loss. Luke.
I'll give you that, brother. I'm definitely the king of flip-flop. I am the king of flip-flop. I will not argue with you there, man. I don't agree with what you say. I understand. I understand why you're saying what you're saying. I'm sick of seeing the Watford FC cycle as well, but fuck me. This is dire.
Well, there you go. If we lost to Watford on Friday, we could become, we could do a Watford and sack another manager. Who knows?
You thought that Antonio was coming in as a player. What you didn't realize is he's a
Player
manager.
manager.
Exactly.
They told Marty the same, but he's actually coming in as a fucking manager.
He's a technical director.
I bet you fancy a free loadout soon on.
I'm on, mate.
Brady's
I'm on after this. I'm on after this.
You're
Yeah.
going straight to Stella.
Yeah, man, for sure. It's been pretty poor from Ayu, isn't it? Well, it's been pretty poor from a few of them, but
All of them.
Yeah.
I think it just went. Sorry, Duck.
I can't remember point on a single player.
If you have a look at Sofa Score, the amount of reds you're seeing on the Leicester team is hilarious.
It must be very.
Yeah, but basically the whole team is clangers all round.
Oh, mate.
Oh my god!
was that
Damn, what a
Jakub?
goal.
Was that Jakub? Was that Jakub?
Now, what about you, Locks? What about you now?
Yeah, come on, Locks. It's half time, man.
4-0 at half time.
Half time.
I really don't know what the fuck happened there, man.
Try and outdo Fatawu for goal of the season there. Nah, I think he's gone for the cross, isn't he? And a cross.
Oh, they've scored basically every shot.
A
on
shoss,
target, man.
as they call it.
Locks.
Oh my
Join us,
god!
brother. Join
Oh
us.
my god, bro! Jakub's a bozo, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
He's a
get
fully
Jacob
blown
back-
bozo.
Back in.
This is a this
That's
this is
yeah.
How's that
I
gone
think-
through Jakob at first? Yeah.
I think today, guys, we are currently living in the moment of a a one for the ages type of day for Leicester City, I think. Like, this is a day you will remember in 10 years' time and think, oh my God, do you remember when we were 4-0 down to QPR at half-time? That is crazy.
10 years on from our greatest ever season, by the way. They're playing it on your timeline. It's like, oh, Okazaki sends Foxes top for Christmas. Oh, 10 years later, QPR 4, Leicester City 0 in the Championship.
This is fucking bad, man. We're getting violated.
What would you? I mean, I said heavy defeat. Even I mean, I think it's be hard to see this not ending like 6-0 or something like that. It's crazy. Yeah, what I think is going to happen, which will be different to the Southampton game, is the second half. We will try to attack it, and I think we'll just concede even more because it's not 10 men. Horrendous.
The thing is, like, I don't feel like they've done much well, if that makes sense. Like, we've been horrible.
What are you talking about?
No, but
shit in every single department.
The thing is,
hell.
we are horrible.
Yeah.
No, let me at the very least finish what we have been fucking horrible. I don't feel like QPR have been like that brilliant. They've just been, good finishing. And they've definitely been better than us. No, but the point is, I don't think it's an unbeatable team, if that makes sense. If we were playing well, we could have been able to win, but we are just so fucking shit.
I'm looking for a new co-host for the Tactics Show. Anyone who would like to join, please put your applications in.
No, but it's like QPR have obviously been playing better than us, and they've had good finishing. But like this is a team that even with how they've been playing, is like, we should be able to not be 4-0 behind. Is that not realistic to say? Like, I feel like we've been shockingly poor at defending some of those goals. That fourth goal, like, well, that's obviously a brilliant shot, but that should never be a goal if we had a competent goalkeeper who doesn't have a mistake in him every day.
What about the other three?
The other three, Luke Thomas for the first one. I mean, that's pretty simple too. Obviously, it's good finishing from them. I'm not sitting here saying they're playing like shit. I just don't feel like they are that unbeatable either. Like, it's not like they've played a 10 out of 10 half. They've played like a 7 out of 10 half. We just played a 1 out of 10.
Wouldn't you love to be a fly in the wall, on the wall of that changing room right now? You know what I mean? What I will say, I've just said it everywhere. I've said it online. It is hard to see how he survives this result. It is like, I can't see how he's not going to be sacked. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Because, like, you know what we're like, right? We seem to sack managers when we don't expect it, and when they probably do deserve it.
He survived that Sheffield United game, there, didn't he? I thought the same thing, and it's because we had a better performance towards the end of it. Because I'll be honest with you, I do remember us all watching this here when we were 3-0 down against Sheffield United, and it was just like, what's the end of the manager, isn't it? I remember they even cut to the Leicester City show, when they do on the Foxes Hub, and even all their reaction was like, well, he's clearly gone, isn't he? This is even worse. But now, as Luke says, it's like, we've been 3-0 down twice this season at halftime. Now we've gone one worse. I mean...
Yeah, that's the surprise. How do you take going 3-0 down 2 games at halftime and say, no, those are not the worst games of the season. Let's add one more to it.
Yeah.
They've had 5 shots on targets, 4 goals, by the way. That's...
Yeah, but I 4 maybe flatters them, but they were definitely value for 3-0. They're all over us. Yeah,
they should have had 5 goals after that that blunder they missed. That's it should have been 5, and we have created nothing. There's not one time where I think, oh, we should have scored there. We haven't done anything.
I cannot believe what we're seeing. It's just crazy. Never saw that coming, but totally deserved on their case.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 sec, guys.
Yeah.
If a lot of that first half, they were going too much, as I called earlier, for the line breaking passes, way too much. They were blocking all of our passing lanes, and because both of our wingers, particularly Ricardo's man, has got him on toast, he's unable to join an attack, get into those half spaces and attack when we got in possession. We saw so effective in the last game. He can't do that because this man's got him on toast. He's proper frustrated. You saw him foul his man early. He easily could have been booked, but he shoved him in the back. There's a lot of things that are wrong just structurally with this whole team. We can't really isolate one player in particular and say it's all his fault, because about half that starting 11 was anonymous. So
those fullbacks have been terrible in that half, though. Like Ricardo Pereira was stinker, not just
really
for all the goals. He's getting bullied by Koki Saito, and it's hilarious. Koki Saito is like the nicest guy you've ever seen. He's scared of the freaking whistle, and he still just destroyed him on a technical level. So, announce Warnock. That's all I've got to say.
Oh
I
man.
can't believe we're doing a Leeds, man, losing 4-0 away at QPR. Last time,
How
after
rough-
that Fleury
So
shot 4-0.
far, so
Yeah, so
far.
far for forward, but it can't get even worse. It
Yeah.
surely can't go on like this, can it? It can't.
From what I've seen there, because their game plan is working brilliantly, right? They're just hitting us every time they win the ball back. They're showing us what our system is supposed to be, but much better. Like their
I'd like
wingers
to-
just cooking us.
I'd like to hear who comes on beginning, first half, second half, instantly. Which changes do you prioritize?
Honestly, Luke, sorry, Duck. If this was me, I would make 5 subs because
I'd
Yep,
make
I
4.
agree.
Leave one open.
you know
in case
you
of
have
injury.
to. That's such a bad display. You have to make 5 subs. You have to. It doesn't fuck it if someone even gets injured. You have to sub 5 players and just put another 5 on because
You'll probably take,
the
like,
game
what-
is gone.
You take better Luca on, you take Chowdhury on, you swap out both fullbacks.
You can make an
All-
argument for so many
all of them.
positions, right? But if
Yeah.
you're Marty, like the
Yeah.
reality is we've got a manager from this club that's destroying us 4-0, and everyone at the time looked at him like he was a rat. Like we looked at Enzo, like he's gone for a better list, better squad. He's gone on gardening leave before this happened, and now he's getting fucking dicked 4-0 and absolutely cucked in front of all these people. He's getting trolled. He's feeling the pressure. He's going to go down as that change room, most likely, Duck, knowing he's probably going to get sacked and he's going to go down swing and he might probably have a meltdown. Sub, I reckon we're going to see at least 3 changes.
Do you think this is like I listened obviously when there was the big rumors of Russell Martin, the Russell Martin interview about like the game where they got battered 5-0 by Tottenham, and he knew like going into half time they were 4-0 down or whatnot, 5-0 or 4-0, and he knew it was it. So instead of giving them a screaming to or talking to, he basically I think he said he just like kind of apologized and said thank you guys for your time. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Please don't make it worse so I can go with some dignity, because he kind of knew himself that was it. And then, they managed to survive the second half, not conceding more, and he was sacked before the press conference even, I believe. But obviously, we know Top's not going to sack him before the press conference. He doesn't have the balls to do that. But
No,
it could be
Rudkin
that
might
kind of
handle it.
halftime speak.
Rudkin might. I'll be honest with you. I mean, like we said it even before. Who is the one where the manager did get sacked right at the after our game that we played? Norwich, wasn't it? I bet you any money in that same game they had the tweet ready to go and Rudkin was there. Like people even said in the Derby game, why was John Rudkin there? He was there in case he had to go downstairs to sack the manager.
Do we think the social media manager at Leicester, like Lux has had that Martin Cifuentes sack post ready to be like just published since November, and they're sitting like, oh, it's time. I finally get to use it. I've watched too much of this bollocks.
I've just seen something, by the way, thanks to Steve. We've conceded 3 or more goals in the first half 7 times this calendar year. 7 times we've conceded 3 or more goals. Not just from Marty, over the course of the year.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Premier League's
I
more
think it's
understandable.
4 times now for Marty, I think. Which is, yeah. Does anybody want to say about Jakob for that last goal?
No.
What do we think to that? I mean, I still can't believe. I mean, Marty's clearly trying to just play Jakob. Keep playing him and letting him learn and stuff. But I think Begovic is fucking miles clear, man, of Jakob. Honestly, I think Jakob's crap. I'm sorry, but am I harsh? Is that harsh?
No. Not
I'll
harsh
see
at
if
all.
I can get the video, but my QPR mates was at the ground today. They're singing Last Christmas, our edition of Last Christmas. They gave their heart to, Marty, but this year, to save them from tears, they've given it to Julian Stefan. That's actually a banging tune, I'm not going to lie. And he sent me a video. I've just asked if we can show it, but like they it seems like the Loftus Road is bouncing, I'm not going to lie.
Of course. I mean, they got no love. I mean, you can ask them. No love lost for Marty amongst those guys.
Now they loved Marty personally, but thought he was a crap tactical manager. At least that's what my mate says. He feels, because Marty seems like the kind of guy you'd want to have a beer with, but not kind of like the guy you'd want to have lead your football team maybe.
Now Luke's been saying it all season long. This guy will never manage in the Premier League. It's just nowhere near good enough.
Yeah. If you gave me 2 scenarios, a 4-4 and Marty stays, or lose 18-0 and sack him, I'd genuinely take the 18-0. That's crazy. But
I hate that when
crazy.
I hate that when people are like that. You can't.
Okay, I have a video we can show on the stream. I'll see how I can best share it with you.
Click media
Can I do it?
assets and then
I can put it
go
in the
to
media
video
assets.
clips and click more. Yeah.
Media assets. Do I have to put it like in the video clips? Yeah, like with the loop.
Yeah, video clips, and then click more, and then it will let you upload it. I would so love to have a beer with Marty just so I can pour it over his head. Somebody says.
Yes.
That's a bit harsh.
No, it's not. Come on, man. This guys.
If you wish for your team, if you wish for your team to lose 18-0, that's bozo.
Yeah.
Millwall need Marty. Millwall fan has said for some reason. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Yeah, man, this is crazy, Lucas. Well, it don't surprise me you want it, Lucas, because you just disappear when we win games. You only come here when we're losing, so that's not a surprise. By the way, can I just say, I would promise to not shoot down or insult any of you in the chat that say Marty out. Only the ones that go hiding when we win games. I'm talking to you, Lucas. I'm talking to you, Clibbo. I'm talking to you both, man. You can't go hiding when we win games because it doesn't fucking suit your narrative.
Yeah, suit your agenda.
Be here for man. Yeah, man. Exactly. Let me have a look. Have you uploaded that video yet, Doc? It's still not there.
Yeah, the thing is, it's apparently a file because you send it over Discord. That it needs to be an MP4 before it can get put into the media player. So
all right, you're going to convert it. Okay.
Yeah. I'll use my editing software, but that's going to take like a few minutes, so it'll be a minute or two.
Travel Sick is holding his hands up to I was only naming 2 people. There's more, but yeah. I am telling you, our fullbacks are absolutely shit, says Imran. He's including Ricardo in that as well. Ricardo and Thomas.
Well, that's got to be.
This is the worst game I've ever seen of Ricardo. Yeah. Genuinely. I think for left back, we've all known the issues there for a while. I think if we get someone in on loan, it has to be a left back. Yeah, I really don't see how we go on without it. I should have the video available in just a minute, by the way.
Yeah. So this is chants from QPR fans at the ground, is it?
Yeah. Let me see where I have it.
Anyone want to bring back Woyo Koulibaly in January?
Okay, I can.
It's just loaded
now.
Yeah. I'll click it when it comes up.
Yeah. That's
can we just
QPR
show?
mate from other singing.
Think Marty would be more useful in gold. Yeah, it's sad to see the state Ricardo's come to. Yeah, I mean he's just old. Right, here's the video. I'll play this now from the QPR.
Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to Julian Stefan.
There we go.
It's not happy, eh? That's actually a good chant. Fair play to them. That's
what's good about English fan culture.
Yeah. That's something we don't have a lot of. I think I very much prefer the atmosphere of a Danish ground or a European football in general with their culture. But they aren't as adaptive on the fly as UK fan culture, where it's very much vibes based. If that makes sense, it's not as as much orchestrated. Of we have these 5 songs we always sing or blah blah blah. Where, like something like this, you wouldn't probably see in Danish fan culture because it's not a song they can sing for every game, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a comment here from Tomahawk Eye who says, why did we sign a manager who is known mainly for keeping QPR up from relegation when we should have been pushing for a manager who is known for getting teams promoted from the Championship? Well, I would say in response to that, Enzo Maresca's never taken a team up from the Championship, and obviously he was picked and it was very successful. There's a load of managers that are... hidden gem managers that haven't really achieved anything. I mean, a lot of us wanted Danny Roll. I mean, all he did was keep Sheffield Wednesday in the division. So, I wanted to bring this up as well. One thing has been screenshotted from our stream today, thankfully, thanks to somebody in the WhatsApp group. So I'll just share this now. This is the main takeaway from that first half, apparently.
Also, can I just say, whoever said Swedish fan culture better than Danish fan culture need their head checked, man. You're absolutely delusional. Genuinely, go to a doctor, mate. Swedish fans are fucking.
Well, Marty has history in Sweden, so there you go. He has history in Sweden.
Like, imagine they've had to watch Marty Ball. Of course, their fan culture is shite because how can you ever survive watching that shit?
There were rumours earlier in the season there's a 2-year contract extension offer on the table for Ricardo.
Way.
No chance. I mean, you'd hope not. You'd hope not.
Yeah. We haven't heard about that, have we? I haven't at the very least, and I don't think that's happening.
I'm seeing calls on the When You're Smiling group chat for fucking Martin O'Neill and Andy King to take over for the rest of the season, as in a partnership. Martin O'Neill as manager, Andy King as...
To be honest with you, as a short-term solution, Martin O'Neill would probably be a good pick. You saw
what he did at Celtic.
Yeah, and where are they now? They're actually getting results. You need someone who.
Bro, that guy is a cock, man. That guy they appointed. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Wilfred
what's
Nancy.
his name? Oh
Wilfred
my
Nancy,
God,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Did you hear what he said? He was like, I know what Scottish football's like. I nearly signed for Carlisle once.
Did you see
who
what
aren't
he
even in
posted as well?
Scotland.
Did you see what he posted about like things you can control and something, and then the middle is what you need to focus on, where things that matter and things you can control. And then the club that beat them are like looking at the things that matter today, and then like it's in between their graphic. It's hard to describe, but it was a really good banter. Like he got fucking cooked by that Scottish club. I'll go grab myself a soda, and if we concede one more goal, I'll grab the wine bottle and start chucking that shit down.
It's gonna be one of those, yeah.
He also that Wilfred Nancy guy. He also said like winning isn't important, only trying. He's like, okay,
Oh
I
my
don't think
God.
I'd want to see that. Can you imagine that Marty posted that after today? Like,
And that's the problem. It is a sort of thing you can.
I reckon they're going to give
Yeah.
it to Kingy, boys. Kingy's going to be manager next game.
car crash.
4-0 Leicester.
I wouldn't mind Martin O'Neill as much, but like Andy, come on, man, let's just not do this whole Andy King thing again.
It's gonna be. I think the thing is, though, if we sack Marty, it's gonna be a what is the word for when it's like intermediary or like just for a bit, right? Interim manager, because
Yeah.
we can't hire a new manager on a long contract before the new line has been laid or direction from the technical director. Like that is genuinely financial suicide in the situation we're already in. So I wouldn't mind if King gets like a month before we sign a new one. I wouldn't mind that. Because I think if we sign anyone new before the new technical director come in, my head would be on Mars. Then I'd rather just accept Marty has ruined the season, and then we look for next year.
But yeah, I will say
you
about what I
can't.
said, lads. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I would be very surprised if he survives this.
I gotta
would be
pull this
very
up.
surprised.
I genuinely think I'd do a better job. I've played 11th tier of Danish football as left back, to be honest, and I did pretty well. I took a good run up the field. I will say though, I could only last like 20 minutes on the pitch because I wasn't in good condition, but I played pretty well. Won a few free kicks as well, stuck my bum out, made a good run up field, decent cross, and I'm not even left footed. So I think I could do a better job. I'm actually
Right,
pretty
we are
confident. I've
about-
gained a few kilos as well.
We are about to kick off. There we go. As always, even though we're getting smashed, please stick to the rules. If you break the rule of spoiling in the chat, then fuck you. You're getting blocked.
I'm going to give a spoiler right now. We're winning this game 10-4.
Jesus Christ.
I want to say that comment about we have to put the blame on the players. The reason why I don't quite agree with that is because the team is so inconsistent, and that is like Locks asked me a few games ago. You're like, what is wrong with the team then, Anil? And I said the problem is the manager, because how can you go from the sublime to the ridiculous? It shouldn't
How
be.
have we not made a change at halftime, by the way?
Oh my
We
god,
didn't
that
make
was
a
almost
change.
live.
Did he like
Zero
Almost a goal
change.
again.
Oh
just
my
realised it.
god, what a fraud!
But
Yeah.
Duck take a long pointless throw in.
Exactly.
I cannot. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why
If
I'm
he's not
saying
made
it.
a single change, he is.
Yeah,
He is
not
up
making
there.
a single change
Absolute
here is
fraud.
genuinely like my head is about to be on Mars, mate. I might just boot up Football Manager. I have a few games left in the Irish First Division. I'm about to win the league. with
Maybe he
City.
was told at half time. Maybe Rodkin just walked in.
Okay, like instead of showing the rest of the game, can we just start making this a Football Manager stream and catch up on how we were doing on our saves?
Yeah.
Like I don't
No.
want to do this anymore, man.
We're getting like, we don't want to think football now. This is absolute garbage. This guy's been found out. We've gone on a cheat for a fucking manager that's absolute proven to be an absolute 100% bot with a striker with shitty stats.
Duck is better than Thomas. I appreciate the support, guys. The thing is, I'll actually play my heart out for the badge if I'm on the pitch. Like I'd be sprinting up and down that field until I start throwing up multiple times in a row, man. I'd do it all.
I was gonna
Wages,
say,
2 points. Happy Christmas.
oh yeah, I was going to say. Somebody said it's almost like the players haven't been paid before Christmas either.
Yeah.
No, someone in response to what I said about, I'd be surprised if he doesn't go. I mean, Matty says he survived back to back 3-0 at halftime. This is like a level below Southampton, and like as in the how this
opposition.
game's gone. It's a lot worse. This is a lot worse than those two games, I think.
This is bad. This is
Oh
bad. This
my!
is bad.
Why?
What is
Can we
Jakob
try-
doing, bro? What is Jakob doing? Legit.
He was lucky. If he hit that first
He
time,
was indecisive.
I'm surprised with the
Jakob's-
confidence that QPR striker's got as well. He didn't just hit that.
I reckon if we got a new manager in, they do what Sam Allardyce did to Melier. They drop. I reckon they drop Jakob straight away, man.
initially, yeah. I mean, like I said, the thing we said it in the tactics show midweek. It's like when you've made that many clangers, you have to be dropped out of the team for a little bit. You can always bring them back, but it sets such a bad example when you just let people who make mistakes game after game just continue making them.
It's sad. I genuinely believed and still do that he's a decent championship keeper. I just think his confidence has dipped as well now. Like I can imagine, like if he got dropped and he got sent out at loan, like let's say, I could see him having like a really good spell.
Thank God it's Christmas. I'm gonna put some Christmas music on. That's gonna help my mood a bit.
Can someone tell me what has happened? I don't think we need
Nothing's
to.
happened. I'm not gonna give a fucking story about that.
What's happened?
Well, luckily, Anil,
doing-
you don't have to do the analysis on Tuesday because we got our Christmas special, so that's
Yeah,
that's all good.
Oh, another pointless free kick given away.
Well, what has happened? I'll fill you in. QPR have attacked and Leicester haven't bothered to defend, says James.
You know what? That's a fair enough recollection. I have a sick feeling in my stomach they're gonna score here. Oh.
Hey,
Well, we've lasted longer than the first half with conceding, so
We take all the wins we can get. I'll say as well, just like personal positive. I've hit my yearly goal. I've gained 7 kilos this fall, guys. I'm up to 70 kilos now. So that's
Nice.
that's the
I
positive.
I wish that was my fucking goal.
I mean, I'm getting a bit of a
Smashing
stomach, but I'm
it.
actually
Smash it every week.
I've never
Yeah,
been
man.
fatter than I am right now, and I'm proud to say that. It is tough gaining weight too, man. If you know you're not used to it, it's a different struggle. I think losing weight is like something I can't imagine either because I'm not in a position where like that's something I should try and do, right? Both things are very hard, I believe.
Please stop playing the fucking bongos on your fucking ball sack or something, mate.
That's the beer belly. That's the beer belly. I'm playing the bongos on the BC game.
Look at these! Look at Fass, man. Look at Fass on the bench, smirking. Fuck you, you horrible, slimy bastard.
The headless is unreal. He's talking about the
blame phase.
He's blaming.
Yeah.
Is that Harry? Is that Harry Wings drinking an Aperol Spritz? He's the reason we're 4-0 down. It's
This is the
everybody
first
wins.
stream that locks us cracks, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone's-
He's crumbled.
This is the stream where Locks turns Marty out.
Nah.
Mm,
I think he's gonna get sacked. I will say that. I think he will.
If he gets sacked, I'll twerk live on stream. Holy shit, I'll enjoy it.
it's going to be I reckon I see a 6-0 defeat here, boys.
That's
Maybe
what, it's what it
5-1.
feels like. It's hard to see anything else, isn't it?
Your wage bill must be insane. Yeah, man. I mean, we've got Pats and Daka on 85 on 90 grand a week, mate. Of course we're spending stupid money. Like I won't see 90 grand a week until the day that I die, mate. I'm gonna be real, man. I might see 90 grand a year if I'm lucky. And fucking Aperol Spritz drinking winks, man. Oh, go on, number 23, you sexy Dane. Oh, do we think Marty's in the Epstein files, or is that too far?
Mate, don't dive like that, that's some turtle shit. Getting fucking subbed off, that's enough. That was the stupidest dive I've ever seen, you bot.
How much is Sideshow Bob on? I think Sideshow Bob is on 90 grand if you mean
Look
if
at
you
him.
mean wings. He's on 90 grand a week, and he's completely dropped from the squad. Oh, we've won the ball. Can we complete a pass? Go on, JJ. There we go.
How long before he takes off the only likable player, JJ? Because you know it's gonna
That's
happen
gonna be the
soon.
first
9
change.
more
He's gonna
minutes.
take
9
JJ
more
off for Shout Hurry.
I can't believe he didn't make a single change. That's outrageous.
That is genuinely
is-
shocking.
What the actual fuck had to not make a single change? What's he thinking? Thinking, oh yeah, I'm delighted with that performance from the lads there.
Yeah, more the same.
What the fuck? I'm baffled. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I am also
4-0
very
down, no
confused.
changes. Unless you had I'm pretty sure even Sheffield Wednesday, when they had like only the under 17s on the bench, fucking made changes.
You have to
Jesus
at least
Christ.
make
you
a
know
few
what?
changes.
Do you know what's honking about that? It's not just the state of the play. If you're one of those players on that bench and you're thinking, I've trained really hard this week and this fucking team's 4-0 down, this is my chance. I could come on and possibly make a difference. What does that do to their confidence and hopes of trying to break through into the team?
Yeah, I mean, someone like Monga right now. Why is Monga not playing here, man? He needs some fitness in the legs. There is nothing to lose. If Monga gets a brilliant goal, at least we'll have something we can clamor to, like, oh, he scored a worldie or whatnot. Yeah. But instead, we're like watching Luke Thomas run into the half space again. Go on, Mavididi. Mavididi, maybe you spend too much time playing 2K. Shouldn't be streaming, I guess. No, keep streaming Mavididi. I think it's fun. The subs are also on strike. They don't want to come on. I think we have 0.04 XG still, to be honest. Oh, that could change. That's 0.06 now.
Probably doubled it, yeah. Probably doubled it with that one attempt.
Double it and give it to the next challenge.
The goalkeeper was forced to pick up the ball at some point.
What's your guys' favorite Christmas song?
Jingle Bell Rock.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah, man. It's got a nice vibe.
Jingle bell,
that is a good one, to be fair.
It is like a banger, but I haven't heard that as a favorite before. What about you, Anil?
I would say it is Last Christmas, but to give Luke some credit, the thing is that is a bit like emotional, isn't it? Whereas Jingle Bell Rocks is just like get into the spirit of Christmas.
That's just a good vibe.
So that's what I'm kind of seeing with it.
Yeah, I can see that. What about you, Lux? What about you, mate?
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
Oh, yes.
I was fucking knew it, bro. I was going to say it, boy.
Do you like sitting in the cock chair, man? What's wrong with you?
That's my second choice, to be honest with you. It's an
It is a good song.
It is a good song.
Banging.
It is banging.
It is a good song, but it shouldn't be your favorite, mate. Like, come on.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not.
We all know driving.
There's not a huge selection
Driving
to
home
choose
for Christmas is the best one.
Now, to be fair, Fairy Tale of New York. Fairy Tale of New York. Fairy Tale of New York.
The Christmas song. The Christmas song from Nat King Cole is also a banger. That's just got like the Christmas vibe.
Do you classify E17 Stay Another Day as a Christmas tune?
I've never heard that song in my life.
Yeah, man. That's Christmas. That's Christmas. Yeah.
It's got the bells in it.
Yeah,
it was Christmas #1 as well in the UK.
Let's see some of the.
That's controversial one.
Recess Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. That's also a good one. That's also like a good vibes one. Kind of like Jingle Bell Rock.
Yeah.
The Darkness
What did Reese say was his favorite?
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. That's a good one. Then there's I haven't heard this one before.
Gay!
You're the one with Mariah Carey as your #1, bro. Christmas is the time to say I love you by Billy Squire. I've never heard of Billy Squire before, but you know what, Ray? If you like the song, I hope it's a Christmas banger that gets you in the spirit. There we go. Keith was driving home for Christmas Tree. That is the banger. That is the one. Granny got ran over by a reindeer. I haven't heard about that one before.
What?
What is that?
That's the Marty song. Stay Another Day. Yeah.
Not stay.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Could be 4. Could be 4. 5. Could be 5.
No, it should have been. Was that Kone? Oh. Yeah.
Thank you, Richard Coney, for sparing us another day.
So you just win the second ball.
This is honking.
Yeah. No one.
To be fair,
where's
there is
Ricky
a pretty
there?
big-
No one tracking the other side.
There's a big Christmas song in Denmark that's actually about I saw Santa, snogging or kissing mom, where mom's cheating on dad with Santa. It's actually kind of crazy, and you sing it to your kids. That is kind of crazy. Or I think maybe that's because they're saying, Santa's dead or whatnot.
I caught mummy kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's
I've got something scandalous to say. Sorry, go on. I don't like turkey. I think eating it's redundant. It's a waste of fucking time.
For Christmas?
I don't like it. I think it's a waste. Yeah, it's shit. It's bland, dry, waste of time.
I've never eaten turkey for Christmas. We eat duck in Denmark. Duck and flæskesteg, which is like pork belly.
Really? That sounds dope. Hang on, what?
Yeah, we eat like pork, and then
there's quite a few countries that don't eat turkey for Christmas. I agree with you, Luke, but it's just a Christmas thing, isn't it? So
yeah, but then again, I celebrate Christmas on the 24th because like real men, we celebrate it on the evening, and then I can get drunk the next day with my mates and go out.
I should have played the rest of that sound sample.
Don't listen to your Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why spare him?
Where are the subs, by the way? We are 4-0 down and we haven't subbed anyone on yet. I saw Winksy kissing Enzo close. Yeah, that's a good one.
Probably.
Too. I think I saw that in Copenhagen.
Oh no, Ricky P again.
no. Oh, yeah, I can
minus 1 out of 10 performance. Maybe what he'll say is he's going to basically change all 5 players for the next game, but you give them the game now. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. Let them build some chemistry. It's hardly going to be bad for the confidence, even if we concede a few more, if it is Jerry Munger, Lewis Page playing.
That's true.
Wow.
Mavropanos and acres of space, long diags? Nah.
I like the comment from Legion of Positivity. That's just Ricardo Pereira and then a lot of sad emojis. Because it's not like it's just you're not mad, you're just sad.
I mean, that is the accurate statement of today.
Could we see the substitutes, guys? Do we have any on the bench? Did they forget to travel with the team?
Marty's done.
Yeah, we're not doing match ratings today. Are you fucking joking?
I was literally going to say, did we patch
it? It's a sad state of affairs, though, Luke, that we're doing it less and less because the team is just so gash. I think we're still in this, says Tower. Yeah, Ricky should have come off at half time. I'm 100%. He's been awful.
Oh my god, that ball spot.
Even Messi sometimes drops a clanger. You can't fucking give it Badayaluko then if you want to protect Hamza for the Watford game.
Fuck off, Steve. Next goal is key. I've never.
It is because if it's 5, then Marty's definitely gone. They're in our board. If it's 4-1, they keep him. I don't know.
Do we not just say like the playground rules? Last goal wins, and then we score the last goal. And then then it's an instant win. Surely, right?
Yeah.
Like when the ref shows the edit time, and you go like, "Oh, last goal wins."
That is textbook why Turtle Eye up top does not work on the break a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Always loses
QPR
50-50s.
instead. You know what, Richard? I think that would be more fun. I do like Koki.
Alright, here's that changes.
Is that Silko Thomas over Manga? Yeah, we're losing Manga.
And Hamza, fucking.
Oh my god. Oh
the thing is, you even blame Monga now if he does change his decision. He hasn't been used hardly at all this season. I wouldn't be surprised if he does decide he's going to fuck the agreement and go one of the other clubs.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Marty.
I reckon Hamza should take one for the team and get sent off.
Thank you, Locks. I 100% agree. I want to see a 2-foot challenge on that winger that fucking Ricardo's playing. I just commit to everything. Full Hulk Hogan drop kick on the ankle, studs up. RIP. Go on, son.
Why, man? They haven't even been. They haven't even been like, spiky like that. QPR. I don't think they've even like playing a. See, when we played Millwall, they were giving it like the physical game. I just think QPR have just been good. They haven't been reckless. They've been just.
No, they have.
Like, where's that going?
Nice
Lovely ball there, Bobby Reed. Oh my god!
Could we not get so many red cards that the game gets cancelled and we just lose 3-0 instead? We improve the scoreline then. Is that not how it goes? Oh, you can hear me when I get through. I have Christmas packages I need to start gift wrapping. I'm home for Christmas. With 1,000 memories.
Another chance.
5, surely.
Ricky Otto just got fucking slaughtered again.
I can't believe he's only making 2 subs. Like, surely that is genuinely grounds for. Will he? The thing is, I can't say what I'm gonna say, man. Like he deserves so many punishments. He deserves to be sent to the deepest, darkest pits of hell for this, man. Like, what is this man management? Who do you think, mate? The fucking fat fraud on the unbelievable, man.
Maybe he wants to get sacked.
Yeah, maybe he wants the payoff.
I think
he paid for his way to be.
Yeah. Well, you say he paid his own way, but he forfeited some of the compensation, didn't he?
Yeah.
Which he probably wouldn't have got anyway, right? So that's always the yeah. Play the sound effect.
I can't believe those are the 2 subs we're making. Aaron Ramsey's coming on too. At least that's someone.
You're fired!
That's what needs
Ramsey's
to happen.
Ramsey's on, eh?
Okay.
And hurry down the chimney tonight. Ooh, this is depressing. Does that mean no manga today? Manga madness, man. Give me some manga.
Who's up top then?
Silco's on up top.
Silco Thomas up top, I guess.
That speaks to where Carranza's in the rankings.
Well,
Why is someone just
sending him
spamming
back
6-7? Can we get that guy at the chat, please?
How many games does Carranza play? Maybe there's another one of those things where if you play 5 games, we have to pay you X amount of money or something like that.
Lux, are you in the chat, mate? There's a guy just spamming 6-7. I can't see any of the comments.
I'll bin
Have
him.
we lost Lux?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
here,
so.
I'm here, sorry.
Oh, can you
I
ban
just
that guy
banned.
that keeps banging? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. They reckon QPR 67-0, I guess. Santa baby, and hurry down.
I would put money on if you summed up the entire cost of this QPR team, they cost less than Ollie Skip.
Yeah, probably about the same. And I think their wages combined goes into one Harry Winks.
Nah, it won't be that much, but I mean, yeah, it will be. There'll probably be more like 10 to 15k a week. Yeah. Jake Evans isn't on the bench today. He was the one that
he
got
played
dumped.
yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, he was clearly just a token sub, wasn't he? Rather than ever getting close to the team. Which I don't get. I don't get why. I mean, someone put the comment there earlier, which is true, which is that they were saying how Van Nistelrooy probably wanted us to go mid-block and use Monga, Jake Evans and all that, and he spotted the bad players. But, you know, I don't think you can really say that, you know, Rude had to go, didn't he? He was fucking terrible as well.
Yeah.
Who's worse, Rude or Marcy? That's an interesting one.
Rude. I could never see anything click for him whatsoever.
Not even against West Ham or Spurs?
Would you really say we don't
Rude's actually won a trophy as a manager. I don't think... Actually, probably Marty has as well, actually. I think he might have won some Swedish leagues or some shit.
No, I don't think so.
You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning.
Dude, Ramsey looked good, though. Just a small...
I mean, he's a quality player.
He is, but it was more like an injury for 2 months, right? Oh, that's doubling our XG. But like it's more just it's a good sign. He still looks sharp considering he hasn't played since October. Hamstring injury can do stuff to players, right?
It will be interesting to see his career though. Ramsey, is he just going to be a perennial sick note, or will he actually do something?
I think in FM my Leicester save he scored 20 goals and 10 assists in the season we got promoted, and then I didn't buy him on loan, and then he went back to playing for Burnley's second team and never did anything in his career.
Bro, I haven't played that game in like 6 weeks.
I just started up a new save where I started unemployed, and I'm now about to win the Irish League with Cork City.
Yeah, Rude's only good game was when he beat Marty 6-2.
That's true.
That's true.
It is true. We decided that the team that conceded 6 to Rude Van Nistelrooy, that was the manager to go.
It's like when we signed Vestergaard and Bertrand after beating them 9-0.
Jesus Christ.
We actually know, we know who's the biggest fraud of those two. We had a fraud off in January last year.
That's when it went all started gone wrong for Leicester that season. The panic when Fofana got injured. Those signings were ridiculous.
For sure. Yeah, you know what? They actually should just not have signed anybody. I maintain that even now. Shouldn't have signed anybody.
Do we think Kuhn Top will make a statement when Marty's sacked? Or
this is
not comment on it?
So there's a game here. We'll play bingo. We did it a few weeks ago. Guess the time we get the corner flag sack post. When do we all think he's getting sacked? Do we think he's getting sacked? Does anybody want to make a prediction for when he's going to get sacked?
Yes.
Go on, Luke.
Speaking of random, just quickly, sorry, just speaking of random defenders, people forget as well that fucking Wilfred Ndidi was playing as
Go on, shoot, lad. Oh, he tried to square it.
Wilfred Ndidi was playing as a centre back at one point, and I think that season for Brendan Rodgers as well. People forget about that, but I think he's getting sacked 100%. Absolutely, he's getting sacked without a doubt. He's gone.
When?
I think he'll be in Good Morning Foxes. I think he'll be doing the show talking about it, and probably about 10 a.m. You'd be like, guys, sir, I've just got to interrupt you, Graham or someone, to put up this announcement.
Oh
And then
my
let Graham
God, guys,
say-
guess what?
What?
Let me share my screen. Everybody look at StreamYard. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy Braybrook just did a Fatawu.
No
No
way,
way.
really?
Yeah, I'm sharing it now.
Let's
Can you
have
see
something
this?
to be happy about. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. No way. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh
Right.
my god. Go on, son. Go on, Sammy.
Bring him back.
Yeah, bring him back.
Mate, that's the problem is that's League 2. It's not even League 1. But
You know, we'll be playing that soon enough with the way things are going, so.
could be.
Yeah, true.
Is this 5? No.
That's a.
That was good defending.
I thought it was going to be a pen.
No, never. Make my wish come true. Oh,
I mean, this though, unlike the Sheffield United game, I don't even.
Oh,
think
there's
we...
so much space here. This has to be a shot.
Yeah. I have
Surely,
to say,
just get a
Aaron
shot
Ramsey, you are right.
Cut
Doug,
inside
when
and shoot, Mavididi. Go on, Mavididi. Oh my god.
Oh.
Aaron Ramsey's come on. He's there. He's our best player already.
Yeah, of course.
Already.
He looks good.
Yeah. No, he's a good player. Like I say, it's unfortunate if it's. I mean, to be honest, if he didn't get injured, he wouldn't be playing for Leicester. That's what I'm saying. It'll be interesting to see what happens with his career.
That's a penalty, by the way. I'm not even lying. We should have a penalty for that. Clear handball. But it is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah, I mean we're 4-0 down. I'm not gonna say then moan over a penalty. I do hope though, like give me 15 or 20 minutes of Monk, man. At least let me see him again.
That thing King
get
Leicester
paid,
about the
bro.
technical director. I mean, I've got to say this as well. I think we give the club way too much credit for that shit top interview that answered absolutely nothing.
Yeah, what happened?
10 minutes of hearing some guy with squeaky shoes in the background drown out what he actually had to say. He didn't say anything, didn't admit anything. He's just like, oh, it's coming. When's it coming?
Yeah.
Never.
Get him, Manil.
No, it's
Then
true.
it's really
I because we were saying that they need to do something. And everyone was like, oh my God, okay, yeah, Rudkin's getting moved out. They're finally going to change their things. It isn't. It just feels like a distraction piece. Because when was that made now? That must have been made 6 weeks ago, maybe even 2 months ago. And nothing's
I'll see if
happened
I can
since
find
then.
it.
Yeah.
It was.
I think we've backed off for no reason. That was a nothing burger. It was like if it had led to the supposed proper interview that was going to be done, then fair enough. But that's not happened, has it?
Nothing's been held accountable for
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Look at him. Marty's just like
Yeah,
stressing.
it was a month ago now. Like when I opened YouTube, let me see the exact date. It was 14th of November, so just over a month ago.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
Wow, man, getting sacked at your
obvious-
old ground, man. That's brutal, isn't it? Yeah, go on.
but like, yeah, the thing is, and we can't fully judge it. I think the communication around the situation though has been horrible because they need to give us a timeline, a roadmap to expect. When could we expect the new technical director? When can we expect these things to be in place? And obviously, it's going to be hard to completely kind of concrete because you're having an interview process and such. Those things need to, be done with the due diligence so you get the right man in. But there needs to be like an estimate for us fans, so we don't sit here for like more than half a year holding out for a carrot at the end of the stick that's never actually going to be given to us because we're not, they're doing a horrible job or whatnot.
Yeah, it's bullshit, man. It's nothing. It's just sums up where the club is at the moment. So that guy that says, "Did we expect this from QPR?" No, we knew you were a good team, but I mean, you've been fantastic today. You got to give credit where it's due. I genuinely cannot believe what I've seen from Leicester today. I said to you before the show, I was feeling fairly positive. To see an absolute capitulation and get completely played off the park in every single position, every single player.
I was very nervous.
We're laughing because you don't know what to say at this point, do you? It's the new lowest of the lows. For me, I actually think this game is even worse than the Everton game last season, which felt like the
nail in the coffin.
No, that one was like horrendous, wasn't it? It was like game over after 5 minutes, just completely shocking. The team had obviously given up. There's still we were at the start of play. We were 8th position. We won. We could have got into the playoffs. Fucking hell. Do you know what, Luke? I don't think we're even missing much if we can't even see the game. Do you know what? That's why no one gives a shit. I'll find something.
Then we gotta see the game.
You're right.
Interaktion.
Luke, Doc, you'll have some on surely on one of your links.
Who knows? I'll see what I can get. Don't think so, to be honest.
I will
Panic
be
station. I've got you. There we go.
Monger on for Abdul.
No, okay,
nice.
you're putting him on the right hand side. You've been saying we should try him there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he should have been on at half time. All of these subs should have come on at half time. Maybe you could say you keep Ramsey back just to give him half an hour because he might not be able to do the whole 45. But it's crazy. They
tells me
you play Elias Chair, are they? QPR, just take the piss.
Something tells me Madidi won't be streaming tonight.
He was asking who wanted the smoke on 2K. I guess QPR took that literally.
Richard, because you're the QPR fan, I would love to hear what you, because you obviously had Marty as your manager last year, and I know that your fans don't really rate him. What's the problem? Are you seeing us play the same sort of style, like trying to get it forward too quickly and lose the ball? I'm interested. Because yeah, I mean, for me, I've said this as well, is that like I don't expect Leicester to be in the top two, but it is embarrassing to see a team with this level of individual players perform this badly. Whereas, as you say, what I'm seeing out of your manager and your team is they're maximizing what you've got available. He's clearly, you can see the clear systems, the patterns of play Luke was calling in the first half. So yeah,
that was one of the things I think I said last season as well. Like when we were to replace Cooper, I wouldn't I would accept if we went down if we got the most out of the squad available to us, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, and that's the only thing I think. As a football fan, I'm a pretty reasonable guy. I like to be optimistic and ambitious, but the thing I just want is just that's a goal. Oh. But I just want to see our resources be pushed to their limits. Like if you get the best out of the team and the team's crap, fair enough if you're getting them to their limit. But if you're like having a team with this caliber of players and you're getting 30% out of them, that's not good enough. I won't accept that.
Quickly worth noting that Mongo. Sorry, go.
No, go for it, Luke. Yeah.
All I was just going to quickly say was this Mongo was quite physical on that like little duel just right there. It's good to see for someone his age. I don't think he's going to get bullied too easily.
Yeah, I was going to say, Duck, that like during our Great Escape season, we were losing game after game as well. But most of the games, you could see that the team was giving like pretty much all they had. And that season was like, we're going to get relegated. But it just comes down to the fact that we don't have the quality that's required for the Premier League. And then we did turn it up at the end. But never, I don't think we ever really got battered. They're always like, tough in all the games. But the Leicester of the last, how long has it been like this? Probably 4 or 5 years. Because you could even argue that like the capitulation in the Champions League positions the last couple of times was that there was something odd in the dressing room, right? That, the only thing I've never got though is that we did actually win the FA Cup final, that we didn't choke it when you'd probably expect us to. Which was, a very nice surprise.
I remember seeing, polls like in the Facebook groups and stuff like that. Like, would you if you could only get one, would you rather have the top 4 finish or the FA Cup? And I would have rather had the FA Cup. So yeah,
I've always said the FA Cup.
FA Cup.
No.
But we should have had both. We should have had both.
We wouldn't have been relegated. We wouldn't be where we are now.
But you can say that.
I'm on record of this. No. Bullshit. Stop. Bullshit. I was on Just Joe Football Show's fucking channel the day before. Shut up. The day before the FA Cup final, I was on his show and he asked me this question: would you rather win the FA Cup or get top 4? And I said, without a shadow of a doubt, I would rather finish top 4. Because if we don't, we ain't going to be back up here fighting again 3 seasons in a row. So I 100% would have preferred Champions League that season, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind.
Lucas going to get sent off. Sorry.
I don't know, man. The thing is, seeing a team like Leicester actually like lift silverware just means so much more. Like even knowing what happened after, I can think back now, and I recently I think FA uploaded the full game. I could watch that and just think, oh, I was lucky. Like, instead of, oh yeah, we got Champions League football. And Champions League is great and all, but I'd much rather win the FA Cup and, as a bonus, the Community Shield afterwards because of that.
But when Chilwell scored that goal, guys, did you guys immediately think, fuck, we're going to lose on penalties to Chelsea, it's going to break my heart? That's the immediate thought that went in my mind at the time. I was like, we're fucked.
I mean, I think I just went quiet. I was on the car drive home from like a family gathering, and we were watching the game on my mobile. And I told my dad like, "Oh shit, they scored," and I like went a bit quiet. And he was like, "Yeah, that's it." My dad's very pessimistic when he watches football. Like, "Yeah, that's it. They're not winning. That's it. It was fun while it lasted," he said. And I was like, "All right, man." And then I mean, obviously the goal was offside, and I fucking pulled over the car, jumped out, and knee slid across the fucking road. I'm joking, but I wanted to do that.
If you looked at the players that we were linked to, if we'd have got into the Champions League, I think we'd be in an even worse position now. Honestly, they wanted to buy Eduard for like 20 million.
Nothing. We have spent the Champions League money wisely.
That's what I'm saying. If you look at the players they were looking to bring in, there were some disaster ones there. Yeah.
We were linked with Jeremy Doku
Gossens.
and fucking Gakpo
That's
and
true.
shit like that, man. Back then.
Nuno Mendes.
Linked.
Go on, Monga.
Monga.
Easy. Just absolute brilliant.
That's why, again, why has he not been using Monga? It's
Something
good
like that can just at the very least put a smile on my face in desperate times.
The best
man's a
VAR
magician.
decision. Yeah, Robin Gosens. I mean, but the problem is that was not the Gosens of like when he was at his peak. He'd already started to
He's
decline
crumbled
then.
now.
Yeah. And that's why I mean that like I think it would have got him and Eduard on high wages. Don't think it would have been. Do you know, I don't know if you've seen this, right? The hilarious thing is, we beat Fiorentina in pre-season. I was thinking, wow, that's such a good result. Fiorentina finished 5th in Italy. We could be onto something here. Now, Fiorentina haven't won a single game in 14 Serie A games. Suck their manager.
Right, there was points when we were linked with Di Catalare. What was that? Nico Gonzalez as well. Like fucking ballers, bro.
If we'd have sold
Manga.
Tielemans, Di Catalare was supposed to.
Oh, Manga.
Yeah.
Oh, the little
that
shimmy
would've
as
been
well
on.
to bait him. Oh.
So what was the thing? Was Monga injured? Is that why he's missed out the last couple of
Yeah,
games?
Manga was injured, but even
Alright.
before he was injured, he wasn't utilized enough, I feel like.
Well, that's
Yeah,
my
he was on
point.
the
He
bench.
should be. He's got to be given like 20 minutes every single game, and the fact that now we just unsurprisingly he's good on both sides, like just even more embarrassing that we haven't been using it. Go on, Silva, cross it, Ramsey. Oh, too slow.
Go on. Don't forget though.
That's a
before he
pen,
was
that's a
injured, he was
pen.
on the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
think he's
pen.
given it.
Can you
He
give
has
that to
given it.
Manga?
The
Before
comeback
he
is
was injured,
on.
he was on you.
The comeback is on.
5 goals, 10 minutes?
No one scores 4 goals past Leicester without reply. No one. I'll probably miss the penalty now, but. Handball was it? Yeah. Clear.
I'll say as well, like, guys, at least we're not Wolves fans. They're losing again. They only have 2 points almost halfway through the Premier League season. Yeah, that is a clear pen. Who do you think will take it, guys? Should we let Monka take it? I'd love to see Monka take it.
Well, Jordan Aye's not on the pitch, right? So it
Yeah,
can't be
exactly.
changed.
Like,
JJ or Ramsey.
That was
Donkey.
Bobby Reid.
Go on,
Is he
Bobby.
still on?
Yeah,
Bobby Reid is still on.
I
He's
thought
This will be
Bobby
4
was taking
goals.
off.
This will be 4 goals. This will be 4 goals in a row.
As I said to you, he put on Ramsey for Jordan James. I did say that to you in the analysis show, Doug, that I thought he might do that to rest him up a little bit.
Come on, Donkey Everett. I'll get the shirt. 2 goals. Oh,
my
my God.
No, Soko scored. Soko Thomas.
That was an awful penalty. That was an awful...
It hit the post, did it not?
Yeah,
So
they
I don't-
got, oh.
Yeah. Obviously, if you miss,
Well,
it's not a good
that's
penalty, but he's gone for the side. He's gone for the bottom corner there. Fair play Silko Thomas, though. That's another academy graduate that scored his first goal for the club.
We're winning the
That was a
second
good finish
half.
from him,
my
to be
God.
honest.
Yeah, good first touch from Soko.
Yeah, I mean, he's just reacted to it and placed
I
it.
don't know, man. I can't help but laugh. This situation just feels so surreal. I can't imagine. Like, how did we end up here? How has this gone so wrong?
Skippington just placed a hospital pass
Yeah.
in front of Ricardo, just broke his back.
We've won the second half, guys. We're winning the second half. We won in 45 minutes today. Oh yeah.
Does that keep Marty in the job just because they've only lost?
Why are we
4-1?
watching Marty? I heard the crowd go
Bro,
like
what's
pretty
this
hard.
camera work, man? Fucking Fox's hub is garbage. I said to you guys earlier, clip it. I said to you 15, 20 minutes ago, Ricardo Pereira needs to be taken off. He's gonna get sent off. I fucking said it.
Has he been sent off?
He's about to be.
No,
Who? Okay.
Ricardo.
I wrote Mongo.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought it was Ricky.
all right.
My bad. Honking take on me. Oh, he's punched him in the head. Go on, Mongo.
Come on, let him have it. Did he get a yellow or anything?
Which guy? Who are you talking about getting rid of? Who are you telling me? Oh, the thing guy. Yeah,
who
mods.
every now and then just comes in and types that "Let's go" comedy.
Yeah. I got rid of him. It's fine.
What did he say? Coventry.
Just about Cov. Yeah.
Oh, they have no idea what they're in for when they go to the Premier League if they make it.
Oh, Skip's about to do the own goal. Oh my god, just get it out, man. I can't. This is
That was lucky. Yeah.
Ian in the chat wants to change my vote to Martin now after we scored that.
And
Was that a pen for them?
Nah, get up, mate. Get up, you dirty cunt.
Horrendous at the back today. Last time we defended this badly was Premier League.
Yeah.
Clearances, picking up men. Look, that was a terrible clearance from Ricardo.
This is horrible. This is horrible.
Big shout out, by the way, to 1,000 people who were watching.
Thank you to the 1,000 people watching. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate.
Yeah, our goal is somehow given QPR momentum. Yeah, because their manager told them to stop sitting back.
Paige
You
is
saw
on.
it.
Go on, Paige. Hopefully we can turn a new page with a new manager.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort myself out.
Yeah, have a word with yourself.
Have a word with myself.
No, we could see Lewis Page score.
Oh dear. What a challenge.
Cracking Saturday, lads?
Yeah.
ugly.
Let's see if any of my players have scored in the
Man,
Premier League.
both their wingers there have completely destroyed us today.
Yeah, they absolutely cooked their fullbacks. It's probably one of the worst games I've seen Ricardo Pereira unfortunately play for Leicester.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Varane in midfield controlling the game. Easy.
Look at Manga here, holding up 3 men, by the way, and still keeping the ball.
Gotta be honest, JJ was very quiet today as well, and he was in his favoured position.
Yeah, he's not the reason we lost the game, really.
Ninja's laughing at 33% Marty, and mate, it was literally, if I put the poll up yesterday, it would have been 75% Marty, and so don't worry about it.
It would have been. It would have been. But you see, that's the thing though, Lux, isn't it? It's the complete Jekyll and Hyde nature. It's not even defeats, but it's getting absolutely smashed.
Well,
Like,
he was
you know,
streaky,
the start
wasn't he,
today,
at QPR.
Could you see QPR beating Leicester? Absolutely. But you'd have thought if they win, they'll probably win with like, a narrow, hard fought 2-1 victory, something like that. It could completely batter us. It's insane, Not for the first time either.
And
They look more likely to score again as well now after we got our token goal.
And the thing is, like, in the Marty era...
Yeah,
that should have been the goal.
Should have been.
In the Marty
See, look
era,
at that.
the underlying
chances
numbers
they
haven't been
create.
good either. Like, the underlying numbers are not like, oh, we should be getting more points than we have. Or
No,
not. We're
exactly.
lucky to be in the position we're in, which is the
Exactly.
worrying sign. Like, when Thomas Frank was first appointed by Brentford, he lost 8 out of the first 10 games, but the underlying numbers were way better, so they stuck with him, knowing that, this false streak of luck couldn't continue. And that changed, and he became the most successful manager in, I believe, their club's history, most likely.
Yeah.
Where, like, with this, what are you holding out for? The numbers aren't there, the results aren't there. Like, what exactly are you sitting here holding on to believe to? Is that the fact that you'll hire a new technical director in fucking March or May? And I don't know. Or maybe after June with the new PSR period, or... I just don't get it.
What was that?
This is absolutely debilitating to watch, boys.
Man, it's a new low though, getting pasted by championship teams.
I'm beyond getting angry now because it's been that many times. It's just
Yeah, same. I don't know if you noticed. I just laugh when these days when we go like 3-0. I got nothing else really to say. How can you?
pretty much drained.
Yeah.
I do now feel though that this is definitely curtains for Marty. I do not think that if they don't sack him after this, there's serious issues at King Power.
But there are serious issues at King Power, and that is the worry, isn't it? There clearly are serious issues at King Power.
Possible brink of a points deduction as well, which probably makes it so that we might not get
Points deduction reveal on Christmas Day. That would be yeah, -15. Merry Christmas, Foxes fans. You can see the tweet as well. You know what's worse about being skint? It's like, we have no idea what's going on in the club. It just seems all fucking clueless, and no one's got an idea what to do.
Go on, Paige.
If it's him or a new manager, like what do you do against Watford? For me, I make 5 or more changes to the first team. I start Page, I start Monga, I start Silko Thomas, who scored. I just feel like it's got to that stage where you have to, the rot has set in, right? I think you got to start. I would start a Luco instead of Ricardo at right back.
Is Skip playing at centre back again?
No, just he's at the base of the midfield, but the way that we're playing is he's dropping back in, when you push up. So there's like.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get back to Football Manager after this, man. I can actually win a game.
We ain't going to get deducted 12 points, Richard. We ain't going to get deducted 12. It'll be like 6.
No, yeah, you're right. He is played. So you're right. He is played centre back,
thank
right?
you.
Yeah. Sorry. Give me the.
You're
bozo.
Wait, who came off?
Give me the bozo.
Vestergaard.
Yeah, that's what made me notice it. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I missed that. I should have the Bozo alert played.
Nah, me.
Yeah.
I just claimed with confidence that he wasn't, and he clearly is playing as a fucking centre back. Do you know why? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm only half watching the game because, like, what's the fucking point?
I can't wait for this whistle to go.
Yeah. I just tried to flex about 20 minutes earlier that Ricardo should have come off thinking he'd fouled again, and it was actually Mongo. That just slipped under the radar a little bit. I could have easily had the Bozo alert played.
Nah, no one's.
Yeah, you think it will be 12, Richard, but it won't be 12.
I think it's going to be 8.
I think Sydney Sweeney's showing up on my door Christmas Day, but
I know she is. I've paid her.
Now that's a true friend to the channel. There, that's someone who is getting.
It's
gonna be Duck's tactic show after that. I can tell you that.
I'm taking over every program.
He can have it. He can have it. That's a trade. I'll trade.
Lux, have you sent me the signed Vestergaard short on Perry sauce, by the way?
Yeah, I sent that. Have you not got it?
I haven't gotten it, mate.
I sent it like a week. Yeah, it will come. It will come before Christmas.
Fucking scam me.
I've got my tracking thing, so I'll send it to you.
You've got your tracking. That's more like why I worry, right? Because I check my post box, and I know, especially like with importing now with UK and stuff, it can easily get lost. But it's good to hear you have tracking on it.
This is where Hamza needs to go and fuck him up, like just 2 foot to the chest.
I can't wait for that final whistle, man. Like, I think it's gonna be like sweet music in my ear. It's gonna be like gospel.
Gay!
Is Ethan's mum still here? How you doing? You alright? Are you still here?
Ethan's mum.
Locks.
What? I'm just asking
No.
if she's still here.
I thought that was another goal. I've just panicked.
Why though? But at this point, what does it matter if it's 5-1, 6-1?
It's just.
Oh, that was nice. See, look, that's the academy graduates there, by the way.
Beautiful.
Monga to Page, Mavadidi, go on playing Silko.
That's a corner.
Yeah, this was the good half.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking hell.
We've won this half, guys. Go on. We've won half the game.
Imran, send me a voice note to cheer me up, Imran, mate. Send me a voice note now, please. Or not a voice note, a video. Send me a video so I can play it at the end. I'm going to get Locks a full body pillow with Sydney Sweeney's body and JJ's face on it. Please do, mate. I beg.
No,
do it the other way around. No.
I'm tired of this.
Actually, no, that's the right way around. Yes, Sydney's body, JJ's face. Sorry, I nearly.
Oh, manga. Oh.
All the best, Richie.
Oh,
mate.
now
That's
the
all.
break is
All the
on
best,
for
Richard.
QPR. Do they give a shit or are they just going to see
It's
it
gonna
out?
be 5-1. It's gonna be 5.
God, what a
Oh
challenge
my
from Fade,
God.
man.
Angry Hamza.
Was that Hamza? Sorry.
That was Hamza.
Racist.
He just threw his fucking body at it.
Luke's a racist.
Of course, he's Australian, mate. What did you think?
Oh, this guy's got
Luke,
some
Luke.
allegations.
You know what
What's
you are, Luke? You're a racist fascist.
up? Wow. Confirmed. He was right.
Oh my God!
Inside
Look
joke.
at Manga, man. Why is this guy not playing more? Like, he's genuinely been the best player of this game for us. Please, man, can I like just hear the whistle? Sweet whistle.
What I will say, can you imagine Monga under Enzo?
Oh, he'd cook. Yeah, it'd be very good.
Do you think?
I think the same with a lot of
JJ
players. Go on.
Sorry.
Someone fucking speak then. Come on, one of you.
Oh
I
my
think
God,
the best
Manga,
player
man.
for Enzo would, of all the players we've had, would have been Ademola Lookman and also Bilal.
Hey,
No, I
we
agree.
did
I agree.
it.
Lookman would have cooked.
That's
Yeah,
it.
well,
Please
there
get
we
me out of
go.
this game.
Oh yeah, I'm turning this off now. That,
Yeah, can we
that
turn
link.
that fucking shit game off, man? I don't want to see this.
Uh,
I want to see you guys' beautiful faces.
yeah, let me do some little thingy here. Yeah. What we got to say about that then, lads? Who wants to talk first? Luke, let me come to you, mate. Talk to me.
Oh, it's undeniable. That's over with. There was good thing. The one positive thing I guess you could say is, as Neil just mentioned, sequence of play from our youth academy. They actually did make a little bit of a difference, particularly Ramsey. But the reality is there should have been wholesale changes at halftime. Marty's clearly out of his depth. Yet another game we've been at least 3-0 down at halftime. There's flip-flopping too much. I've never once had a success of run of games, and every single time we have one good game and we try and be positive, myself included, and when you call us flip-flop, it's fair. You have to hold your breath a little bit with trying to be confident running into the next game. It's like, okay, we played good, but let's see what happens next game. And we've been saying that all season, and we're, 19, 20 games in, approaching the halfway mark of the season. Simply not good enough for this squad. Doesn't matter if we've overpaid people's wages. The reality is what we have, we should be producing a lot better.
Yeah.
Doc, anything to add to that, mate?
Fucking shocking. At least Monga was on the pitch today. He looked fucking incredible. He's a real talent. And yeah, fucking shit game. I'm tired of watching Leicester, but it is what it is. We keep moving. There's a game on Boxing Day, right?
Yeah. Anil, where is that like rock bottom for you under Marty? That game?
Big time. I don't know where we go from here. I'm in utter disbelief. That's why I probably don't sound that passionate right now. I actually cannot believe what we've just seen. That, like I said, before the game, everyone was positive. No one saw that. Let's be honest. How many people saw that coming? I could see us losing, like I said. but to
I
get
predicted 4-1, but for Leicester, I actually got the result right, but the wrong way around.
I genuinely...
Yeah.
No, sorry, I know you go.
No, I'm saying so for that reason, and I agree. I think it's time for the manager to go. This is like a new low. This is the lowest I felt in quite a long time. Yeah, I mean, because the thing as well is up against his old club, who he should have inside intel on. He must have been looking this game. He said that as soon as the fixtures were announced, that's the game that he had his eye on. Like, when's it coming? And, planned something special for it. Where if the planning something special was to completely capitulate and throw in an absolute 0 out of 10 third performance. And as Luke says, I think the most embarrassing thing today was the no subs at halftime. I don't think I've ever seen that in the history of me watching the game in like 30 plus years. Can you tell me that? Has you ever seen a team been absolutely destroyed and make no changes at half time? What is all that about?
Do you think? I was going to say, do you think there's a possibility? And this isn't me saying it's right, but do you think there's a possibility at all that maybe Marty was doing it as a kind of punishment. Like we're 4-0 down, we're not going to win the game. You players have got us in this fucking mess. You're going back out there. I'm not cutting your day short. I'm making you go back out there where you've embarrassed yourself. That's what I'm thinking. But because there's no other explanation. Why the fuck why would you not make any changes? It makes no sense. You'd make five subs. I know we would have, right? We would have done that. So yeah, I don't know. He also didn't. Yeah, Luke. He didn't take Ricky off until the 85th minute.
I love Ricky, and he had a really good game the last game. But any time, I won't say, we'll say this right. We're flip flopping and stuff, and we're having a good performance and a bad performance, and that goes for Ricky P. But I will say this though: every time we've seen a bad performance from Ricky, it tends to be when his wingers got pace, and that's the saddest thing about it. He's just not. He's got the intelligence. He knows to put himself in the right position and join in attack. But that depends on our whole team dominating them for him to get the best out of him. So Ricky P was. I'm surprised he didn't get sent off today, to be honest. I know I was calling for it. I think he was proper frustrated. He put in a few dodgy challenges. I think he was flustered.
Yeah. Go on.
Are you Marty out?
No, I'm not Marty out. No. Yeah. No, look, listen, as I said, it doesn't really matter whether I am in or out, other than the fact I think he will go now. I struggle to see how he survives that result, that scoreline, that first half performance. I'm not sure how. I just don't understand it. I don't know how he can get away. But I think in nil, it's kind of not really surprising. A lot of people are saying he probably will go. What fence am I on, you fucking bozo? I've been quite clearly on one side of the fence for the whole fucking season, Salty. I'm clearly not on a fucking fence. I don't think there's anyone who's going to come in and drastically improve things. So I'm ready.
Well,
I'm fine
to tell you something, brother.
Yeah. So there you go. But I've also said all along that from what I'm seeing on the pitch, I agree with you all. I'm just looking at kind of more than just what's happening on the pitch, and I understand though why that's probably the wrong way to do it for some people's point of view. But Steve said here, Marty looks done himself. Do you think there's a bit of that, Doc? At half time, mate, Marty must be in there thinking, oh my God, I am done. I am done.
Probably, yeah. The thing is, it's just a weird situation we find ourselves in right now. It's obviously not good at all. But can you save your money now before the new technical director comes in? You gotta have a temporary plan or an interim plan, or you gotta have the technical director close. I think that we are now at a point where there are some managers on the market who I think will do a better job than Marty. That was what I was holding out for. Because we did at the very least, not go down in the relegation zone, and there was a long period where I didn't think there was anyone who I thought would do much better. But I think today, that, he lost the plot. How do you not make a change at halftime when you were 4-0 down? That's what really lost me. Yeah. A loss like this is demoralising for everyone. Let ChatGPT do the caretaker job. Is this backlash from the non? What do you mean by that? We will be talking. By the way, I know there has been some comments about that. We'll talk about it on Good Morning Foxes tomorrow, so don't worry. What the fuck, Kiernan? Jesus Christ. The LTFC staff will never get paid if we have to buy Marty out. Well, they're going to get paid, guys. They're going to get paid. It's just
it'll be King is interim, and then it'll be are they actually going to bring in a proper manager? And I suspect they won't unless it looks like we're going to get relegated, and then they might wheel out O'Neill or whatever for one last rodeo. Porto is horrendous.
Well, thing. You've got to say, we can take the piss all we want about Martin O'Neill, right? And whether it's dinosaur or not, but look at the evidence of what he did at Celtic. I think that's what you've got to say, right?
Yeah, because right now you're not gonna. We all know, right, that there's gonna have to be some massive rebuild in the summer anyway, right? So whoever comes in now, I suspect even Marty was only given the 2-year deal, right? So that was saying, oh well, if after the first season it's just average, it won't cost us that much to get rid of you, and we bring in the person that we really want. Now they're just gonna have to speed up that decision. So I don't think there's a problem with getting an interim. I just think that, Like, I know you hate Warnock, etc., but I think you just need one of those people that can deal with the dressing room personalities. I think it's not really about... People have been saying in comments there, and I agree, which is that Marty plays the game on paper, but he doesn't play it on the pitch. That's why he can't realise, like, you see the way that the game goes. Like, I think even after 1-0, you can see that their wingers are absolutely rinsing us. You've got to do something to stop the tide, right? And he doesn't. So we go in 4-0 down at half time. That's ridiculous. Sometimes you got to know when just like, oh, fuck, my plan isn't working, but I just need to like get to the, like boxing, I've got to get to the end of the round and then I can go with my trainer and discuss what we're going to do next, not just get yourself knocked out. And he's done it 3 times now, more than that, where it's just, it's game over before he can do anything. So, yeah, I don't know.
We've got the video from Imran, so let's see what he had to say.
Well. What can you say about that performance? First half, I mean, I've been saying for a few months now, Marty out, right? Just get him out. We can't keep doing this. 3-0 down to Southampton. 3-0 down to Sheffield United. 4-0 down to QPR. All in the first half. And terrible football, yeah? We didn't even have a shot on target in any of those halves. And, alright, it's ended 4-1 today. But we were shit. We were absolutely shit from kick-off till the final whistle. We were shit. I'm calling out the fullbacks, number one. I think Thomas, for the first couple of goals, was at fault. Or third goal for sure. He should have closed down that shot. Pereira. What the fuck is he doing? Right? He's terrible. Right? He should have taken it. Well, I don't know why Marty didn't take him off at half time. Should have taken him off after 20 minutes. He just didn't look on it at all. Look, mate. Look, guy. We got Christmas on Thursday, right? This was the last game before Christmas. We've got no Christmas cheer out of this. I'm absolutely pissed off. I just want him gone as soon as possible. But let's be honest, he ain't gonna go, right? He's not gonna go. I think he's gonna have the Watford and Derby games. If we can't get 6 points out of that, I think he'll be gone in the new year at some point. I'm just being realistic. I just can't see him getting sacked this week. It's just too close to Christmas. But yeah, I'm horrified with that performance. Horrified.
There we go. Yeah, Imran's head's gone. he said worse than that before, trust me. I agree we were shit today, but you were positive. Well, we were all positive because we won a game of football, right? So that's how football works.
It's the matter of the defeat and the performance, isn't it? Like I said, we could have lost today 2-1, even 3-1, but we played okay. It's not a complete disaster. That's just... Imran said it there himself there. 4-0 down at half time, 0 shots on their goalkeeper. Come on, bro. That's...
Every time we try and be positive, it's like some boy who cried wolf shit. I'm sick of getting my hopes up and then having him crush immediately, not the next game. Not in 2 or 3 games. It's almost usually immediately with him. If it's not a draw, it's a fucking strange loss after a convincing win. I've seen enough of it. He's just an absolute... Like you say earlier, Neil, that he's a manager that plays on paper. Do you genuinely just think that he just cannot set this team up in training to be able to simulate and get his idea across? Because it was evident immediately. We all bang on like an empty drum. Here's $1 for the Enzo jar. That he had a set up against Liverpool and already had people inverting that first game as well.
It's more than that, Luke. It's that he doesn't notice what's going on in the game and makes the changes. That I've said that for quite a few games that he doesn't. Like, look at the Southampton game, right, where the high line is obviously suicidal. Just don't fucking play it, and we end up going 3-0 down because of that. Right, this game we're getting dismantled by their wingers. You need to start thinking, okay, I need both. I need Abdul and Steffi. You've got to double up on their wingers. We've got to ride the storm, right? Kill the crowd's momentum for a bit. Just be hard to beat. And you know what's even worse, right? Is that Vestergaard went down with that injury, so he even had the opportunity to speak to the team, right?
Yeah.
But instead, it was Luke Thomas pointless long throws doing absolutely fucking nothing. Then QPR get the momentum back, and they scored off their next attack. This is, like I say, Luke. This the one thing he did do. I mean, I did say in the tactics that I thought he'd cracked the code by finding a system that worked for us, but then other managers are looking at it and they're like, look at their manager compared to Marty's, just leagues above him. He looked at how Leicester's played. So they identified the weaknesses of how we can take them on. The fullbacks being short and not physical. So we're going to attack them hard and be direct. But look at one of the goals. They just put Jimmy Dunn, who's 6'5", against Ricardo. I mean, that's fucking basic you don't need to play Football Manager to work out that could be a tactic that someone does, right? And then you have to, and then we're not even looking out for it. So it's a simple ball into them. They win the knock on. He's that for me is what he's nowhere near a good manager. He just doesn't. He cannot see what's going on in the game and make the changes. And that's why we're getting absolutely destroyed by so many teams, because he cannot see these obvious fucking basic things. That's what I'm saying about he might be on paper and he can draw these pretty diagrams and stuff like that. But are you actually watching the game and understanding what's happening and what you need to do to talk to your players to get your communication across and make the key changes at the right time? He doesn't. He doesn't do things like Enzo would do, where he'd put, for example, the left and right-footed players on different sides to bamboozle players and stuff like that. That stuff's like light years ahead for Marty.
Does it scare you, Locks, that we've seen, after everything Anil's just said, that we've seen Marty play a 3-5-2 unsuccessfully? We've seen him get absolutely spanked playing a mid-block. We've seen him get spanked play high suicidal high line, as you mentioned. We've seen so many variations of ways have just been pantsed at. So even if you can switch it up, it's like, what is really the cracked code? Because of all of them have been exploited.
You know, I think he needs to go, lads, to be honest.
Wow. Wow. Okay, finally.
Oh, I've seen it.
No. Listen, look. I mean, it's hard to look past it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, still, my head is like about the bigger picture, which I keep saying. But like, today is just. I mean, that's.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Well, let me tell you.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to look past. I mean, like I say, I keep saying the bigger picture and all that, but I mean, being 4-0 down away to QPR at half time, that's shocking. That's shocking.
That is shocking.
And the fact it's happened multiple times this season, right? The fact it's happened multiple times. Yeah. And again, like, this is what I'm saying though, right? This is going to sound like I'm sitting on the fence. I promise you, in my head, it makes sense. To you guys, it might not make sense, right? This is what I'm going to say. I don't want him to go, but I think he has to go, if that makes sense. Like, that's what I'm feeling. I don't want him to go. I want Marty to be our manager, but I just think now he has to, with where we're at. So,
I'll say, just to kind of sum up where we're at, I just saw like a notification pop up from the Leicester app, and I instinctively looked thinking like, oh, he might genuinely be gone. Like, I don't know. I normally see those notifications, don't really react to them, right? But that time, my subconscious thought, it could be the sacking. But we're not gonna get someone in permanent. I refuse to believe it until we get a new technical director. So I think like if they sack him, they're probably gonna go with Kingy, or they're gonna try, Xavi Korm as the main manager, and it's going to be like when Tottenham sacked Conte and then they played his assistant for a few months, despite them both wanting to play the same football. That didn't fix anything. But yeah, I mean, it could definitely happen. Would be a nice little present from the club.
Salty, this isn't the first time today you've said some absolutely nonsense. My justification has been the same throughout, that on the pitch, what I'm seeing on the pitch, of course, is not good enough. Off the pitch, that's why I think we should keep him a bit longer. And I think eventually, I just have thought eventually, when he's backed and things like that, and some of the players can leave. I still think those things. I still think that if the summer window was tomorrow, I would say Marty in and give him that window. But the problem here is it's not the summer window tomorrow. We have 23 games or whatever it is until the end of the season. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying now. But yeah, I don't want him to go. I just think he has to go. But yeah, let the season ticket holders have a say on the new manager. Bloody hell, we would end up with some fucking Jesus Christ. We would end up with Marty probably. I'm off to watch Cremonese. No, as in a Marty type manager, like rude and shit like that. That's who we'd end up with.
I think if it was a season ticket holders, genuinely, it would be someone like Warnock or Dyche has already gone, or someone like that. It'd be just a classic Scott Park, Gary O'Neill. It'd be Gary O'Neill. It'd be somebody like that. It wouldn't be a hipster. I don't think.
I think pretty much all of us would take Gary O'Neill at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, you would. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's done something in the championship right now. We've got Carrick, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I keep saying though, I cannot believe how bad Marty has been. He's really stunk the place out. I'm surprised you can be that as bad as he has been with this squad.
Just quickly, it is always going to feel balanced with me, mate, because I when I'm hosting, I try not to be like one side. So that's my point. Anyway, if top pick 3 candidates first, no. The Leicester badge behind locks is superb. Yes, that was actually, it was pinched from Filbert Street, actually. Yeah, it was pinched 25 years ago, whenever it was. Bring back Steve Cooper, said Dr. Cox. How's he getting on in Bromby, Doc?
They've lost, I think, 3 games on a bounce to the 2 teams in the relegation zone. So, getting, I think, 3 red cards in 2 games or something like that. They're doing well. Doing what you'd expect from Cooper.
The last thing I want to say, lads, is about 3 weeks ago when Marty was, after one of the losses that we had, the name coming up most was Michael Carrick. And without sounding... From what a lot of people I know who were saying, it sounds like Michael Carrick has already been spoken to by Leicester, because obviously these things happen behind closed doors. Would anybody take him, Doc? Michael Carrick?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it. I think it's actually the most realistic option that we have, other than King just taking an interim option until he's ready.
What about you, Anil? Would you rather a Michael Carrick or would you rather a Martin O'Neill temporarily?
I would rather have the temporary option because I'm not that convinced on Carrick, but I'd definitely go for Carrick above what we've got. Just to bring up, because someone brought this up, which is a fair comment about the squad. Where is it? The squad have been bad for 3 managers now. The difference is this is the Championship, right? And you should not be... You're seeing that we can beat Ipswich, who are in the playoffs. Look, they might even be second right now. We can beat them 3-1 convincingly. And then next week, we can be horrendous. That is the manager. I'm sorry. You cannot be swinging from being so good to so bad. That's why I think that has to be resolved. I think right now, Marty's just shown himself to be an extremely poor manager. Who should we bring in? I don't know. Like I said, I think we do. I would go for the interim option, just try and survive until the summer, and then when we're a new technical director, which is probably horseshit anyway, try and actually have some semblance of a plan for what the next 3 to 5 years is going to be for Leicester. But mate, I'm not confident on anything right now.
Yeah. Right, we're going to end it there, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Over 1,000 people have been with us, so much appreciated. Of course, we will be back live tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. To discuss it all. Or tonight, yeah. We could be back brandishing this about here, where Anil's going to make a bowl of paella and then piss on it live on stream.
Do you remember I bought a Marty hat, by the way? I don't know if you remember that. I've got a friggin' Spanish hat up there somewhere. I've never worn it once because he's been so shit.
Well, you can cut that up with your scissors then, can't you?
Yeah, I will. Okay, no, yeah.
But yeah, of course, whenever Marty's sacked, even if it's at 10 o'clock tonight, we will be live for that one. Luke won't be; he'll be in bed, obviously. But yeah.
Do you know what? I think Luke could get up for it. He properly hates Marty. I think he hates Marty more than he hates Rude. I think he would enjoy getting up at ridiculous o'clock just to.
That you've just thought, made me think. Let me ask Luke the biggest question of the whole night. Luke, who would you rather as your manager, Steve Cooper or Marty Cifuentes?
Or Ruud van Nistelrooy?
No. He won't be Ruud. He won't pick Ruud. Yeah. Cooper or Marty.
I still have to say Marty, just purely just because of playing fucking Fatau at left wing back and then freezing out our wingers and persisting with Jordan Ayew and Donkey over Reid was just mind-boggling at the time and just disjointed the team. Look, he froze at Ricardo Pereira for no reason whatsoever, or maybe he was the second coming and just knew everything and Ricardo was that slow then. We just didn't know about it. But still, just the squad selection of Cooper was way more infuriating. So I'd still pick Marty.
There we go. Thank you for clarifying. Right. But yeah, as we said, we'll be back at 9:30 a.m. or sooner if he's sacked. And yeah, so join us for that one nice and early tomorrow morning. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Very much appreciated. Just to clear this up, Jolly, because he wasn't here. I said Marty needs to go. I did say that, yeah. So there you go. Right. Cheers all. Enjoy the rest of your Saturdays. We'll see you next time. No more 200 grand, but our new sponsors, The Beautiful Frame, have smashed it with this Jamie Vardy piece. It's unreal. They're a local Leicester business as well, which makes it even better. And not just City, they do prints for other clubs as well. So it's perfect if you are stuck for a birthday or Christmas present for one of your friends or family. Now, the best bit, they have sorted BTG viewers out with a discount. Just use BTG12 at checkout for money off. BTG12. Grab yours now at thebeautifulframe.com. The link is down below.